has an Iron Man suit.
Gotcha.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry
But
about.
Lois Lane is killed by the bomb, by this bomb, and it's instead of him going all injustice, he quits.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so there are interesting things you can do with those things, but you kind of have to basically give him a moral quandary to make it.
Right. I mean, comic book Superman is boring.
Yeah, I can agree.
Okay. Well, we can get started.
Alrighty.
Woo!
John, I forgot to tell you this. I should have done that while we were setting. Your ballista will be proficiency plus dex to hit. And then if it hits, it'll do 3d12
Ooh. Okay.
plus 6.
Okay.
So you can kind of get that set up however you'd like. And again, you can just one shot per turn, and that'll take your whole action.
Yeah.
Then it takes an action to reload, but you'll be having a
Right.
citizen reload for you.
Hey, when we leave, let's mount that thing on a chariot.
Hey.
Let's not make suggestions like that prior to the fighting of the dragon.
It's definitely getting burnt for sure.
Ah,
Wait,
Chariots of fire? What?
Oh, no.
If I use my
Dun, dun,
ballista,
dun,
I'll
dun,
just
dun.
roll for my longbow since it's the same dex plus proficiency. So
Yeah,
since
yeah,
I
that
already
should
have
be fine.
that, stacked up.
Quran, where are you hiding?
Is there some sort of bush over here I can hide in?
There probably is. Yeah,
can I turn up an individual?
I don't think so. Jake, you're pretty quiet though.
I'm pretty quiet. All right, I'm going to switch headphones then.
I was gonna say I hear him fine.
Okay.
Can
I
turn
can
the
hear him.
music
He's just.
down in
pretty quiet.
Roll20.
I don't. You can turn the music down.
Where do I go to do that?
Setting and go to master music volume level.
Oh, there we go.
I
There we
do
go.
kind of like Zoom though.
No,
I do
I do too. I was just, for some reason, my music was like super loud, and so
Yeah.
I couldn't really hear.
I just
Anybody?
love that it does the. I don't know if anybody else has it, but the little video bar at the bottom.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
I don't
Also
know.
nice because you can share your screen
Uh-huh.
Have you?
and your audio. So, like when I did Zoom with the kids today, we played "It's Raining Tacos," some of those kid songs.
Mhm.
And I just pulled it up on my screen and shared the audio, and everyone was like, it was great.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
really nice. I like how they do that. And then we played Pictionary with the whiteboard.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
All right,
Yeah.
can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, much better.
All right.
There he is. Now I
Uh,
recognize him.
So, Quran, roll a
Stealth check.
roll a stealth check. It won't be at disadvantage though. It'll be more of a because you're not moving, so I'm not gonna give you disadvantage on it. Just how well you can kind of stay hidden. Okay. Perfect. Nikon, I'll have you roll one as well.
Stealth.
Yes, and again, not at disadvantage, just because you're not moving around. So, and then we'll have Luke. Okay.
Better than mine.
So you all, to remind you guys of last time, you went to talk to the wildlings. You met two friends, Silas and Mook, and their leader, Nara. You convinced her to send help. She sent Silas and Mook. Hopefully that's enough help at this point. You traveled back and you prepared the castle for an attack by what you assume will be a dragon. Would it just be really disappointing if the dragon never came? You guys got all hyped up for this dragon.
Wyvern.
I think we would live through it. I think we could make it through it.
Well, you definitely won't live through it if the dragon does come. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So you guys are all kind of sitting quietly. Naseri may be like pointing at people and messaging between people just to communicate, so you guys can talk to each other. But you guys sit there, you get ready a good like hour and a half before you think they're even going to be there. So you're all sitting there for a while. So you're kind of starting to get tired, starting to be like, are they going to show up? And then in the distance, you start to hear the sound of hoofs and carriage wheels coming along the rock road. And Karan, if you kind of would peek out a little, you would see a carriage coming up with some gith on it. They would stroll past you, not seeing you, thankfully. They'd get to here, and so this is a trap that is not the best trap in the world at this point, but it is a trap. And, well, let me roll for them, see if they notice it. Because I didn't roll for see if they notice that. They do not. So the horse stumbles in first. Thankfully, it's not super deep. The horse kind of stumbles and maybe falls off, breaking the carriage a little, and the carriage goes in its front wheel. And they all kind of like stop and look down and try to figure out what's going on. What is everyone doing as this is happening?
This
I
when,
shoot a ballista.
Is this have they poured the oil yet or not? Because I thought they were supposed
Oh
to
yes,
pour,
the oil.
pour-
I forgot about the oil too.
Well, I mean, my guess is as soon as they fall in,
Yeah.
we just unleash everything we have.
Yeah, so we'll just say the oil spills as well.
Yeah,
Um,
I cast Burning Hands at level 2.
So let's say we just put it right here. Yeah, so it would hit everybody. We'll say these two in the back don't get quite hit, but these three do. I don't know. You might not be able to see my.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
I get you.
Okay.
I will step forward one. Well, maybe step forward to right here so I can get everybody in my 15-foot cone.
Okay. So roll it. Burning hands.
Yes, which I think is a dex save of 14.
Oh, yes. Does that hit everybody?
Can I
yes.
send a message to Nasiri to just tell Kieran to cut them off?
Yeah, as soon as
Okay.
I see the fire, I was gonna close the
Okay,
gate.
yeah, that would work too.
So first guy, what's the save?
14.
That guy makes it.
Ooh.
That guy does not make it.
Wouldn't they be rolling at disadvantage with fire if they're
Um,
covered in oil?
No, because they're trying to avoid the fire.
Okay.
They're going to take extra damage, though, is how it's going to work. 23.
Okay. Curiosity.
Wow, they're super dexterous.
Yeah,
Well-
we have some
Yeah, they're
monk types.
yeah.
That guy is going to get hit by it. He's not dexterous. That guy, 14, beats it. Okay.
Okay, you ready for
So,
the roll?
This guy fails. Yes, go ahead. And this guy fails. These guys are all covered in oil.
Wow. That is so underwhelming for a second level spell slot.
But I mean, you did better than average.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Burning hands.
I guess every one of them takes
sixes.
13
No,
or
wait, did you? No, you didn't.
at
You
least
did.
6.
You did just under average.
Just under average. Okay, 13. So these two, this guy will take the full 13. This guy will take half. So 6. These guys. I don't know what to do.
I would like to run up, toss some garlic, some onions, and some flour on them, and start a nice roux.
Yeah, so as soon as I see the fire, I'm gonna get behind him and get that gate shut. Can I?
Yeah, you can do that easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop right there.
Okay, let's roll initiative.
Hold it real quick.
Oh, sorry. No, everyone else can do stuff too. I guess you'd probably be
real
hiding it.
quick. Because we talked about it in between sessions, and I didn't want us to forget it. Kieran and I needed to pass out some healing potions.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Made.
Oh yeah, I think we talked about that.
Yes, we talked about it between
Right.
sessions. I said, "Hey, we can't forget," and then suddenly I remembered.
Yeah,
Because we made
Um,
between us.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah, you made 4.
and there's 4 of you guys, not including
No.
me. So
No,
each
no,
one
no,
of you
no.
guys get one.
I'd say you need to keep the extra one.
I don't need one.
He heals.
I know
Barbarian.
he can heal other people, but my thought process is if somebody goes down, then you can use the potion on them.
I was gonna say I can always heal them. That's why,
That's true.
because
I
I
also
have
have-
cure wounds
So
and
the
lay
4
on
of us
hands.
will each take one, and you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where
I
do we?
don't-
Oh, it just did what you were talking about. Horde.
What? Oh,
It's only showing your screen though.
there's a little bar that has different. Mine has a little. It has. I don't know how to explain it. Kind of a tab above it, or
Oh,
on
it
the side
switches
of
to
it,
whoever's talking.
so you can
This-
change it to have everybody's.
Yeah, it's
Oh, there
in
we
the
go.
upper right corner. It's kind of 3 buttons, I think.
You can also snap them to the corners, to the edges. I mean, so mine's along the bottom of
Yeah.
mine.
It's,
Oh, okay.
It's super
I
nice.
hit the
I'm
wrong
in
thing.
love
There's
with
my
Zoom.
initiative.
All of y'all are lined up on the left
I
of
hit
my
the wrong
screen.
macro.
I need to add a health potion to my character sheet.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I was attempting to
since-
do.
Since I hit the wrong button, can I have that as my initiative?
No.
No. Oh, that's not even the right initiative, anyways.
It's a regular healing potion, right?
Yes, just the small ones, because it takes too long to make the other ones.
Right.
What is it under in the?
Less just healing potion, I think.
Yeah,
Potion of healing?
Maybe it's 2d4 plus 2. I mean, I have mine as a custom thing, I think.
Okay, I actually didn't have to customize it.
Oh, is there an option in the
Yep,
items?
there is indeed,
Oh, cool.
because I'm lazy.
And then, can you drag it over? Is that what you do?
Yeah,
Drag over to your character. That's right.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then you can just
Yeah,
click
I want
on
to
it.
shoot the ballista. Right?
Okay.
Do we all get kind of a surprise?
Yeah,
round?
I'll give I don't know that Nasiri and Silas will get one, just because they're kind of hidden. And,
Sure.
And Karan's action was,
Shutting the door.
yes,
I'm gonna shoot him. So
yeah. You guys, let's go ahead and take them. And I guess if Nasiri, if you have something you want to do, you can go ahead and do it as well.
I'm putting away my like lyre that I was playing and getting ready for combat.
And we'll go ahead and have him attack.
Out of curiosity, when my microphone was up, did you guys hear me talking? Because it's supposed to mute it.
I didn't.
I didn't.
Definitely.
No, can't hear you.
Cool.
Is that your new headset that you were looking for?
It is, yes.
Sweet. How you liking it?
So far, so good. I played Minecraft almost all day on Saturday, so I got a pretty good test run in.
Oh.
if you want a server to play on, I can recommend one.
I still am getting used to how to play it on an Xbox, but right now I'm just trying to find diamonds in my realm. Like, so hard.
So
I
hard.
get you. I get that a lot.
Okay,
so
so-
roll your attacks, everybody who's attacking. Mook came up and hit this guy in the face.
So I am specifically, I'm kind of aiming for the cart. With kind of the purpose of if I can get that cart to kind of explode and damage all the guys there, and even if I miss the cart, maybe I impale a dude. Is kind of the thought.
Roll damage for that, because that'll definitely hit the cart.
That'll do.
Heyo.
Oof. So that slams into the side of the cart and it scoots kind of as it does that, and the wheels collapse. And I will say, probably this guy will come tumbling out and fall to the ground. These guys, this guy as well. He'll
Is
fall.
he on fire?
Yes, he is on fire.
So is like all the ground there now on fire?
I guess it would be. Yeah, the cart would probably be on fire as well.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot that guy in the front, and I have a 27 to hit.
That for sure hits him.
Oops.
8 damage.
And I think your people would shoot too, right? All the archers up there.
Yes, probably. I'm assuming so.
I forgot how it was.
Although, I mean, I guess we could. Their reflexes may not be as like. We could say that they act once we act.
I was gonna say, I
Yeah.
also don't think they're gonna take a shot I'm taking.
Right.
No.
Well, they see the guys come in, and then all of a sudden, right through our training and our communication, we all jump into action, and then they're like, "Oh," and then they act.
Yeah.
To us.
Right.
A lot of sense. So.
Let's just roll for the townspeople and see. Could I add all these guys? Townspeople. So the way I'm going to do townspeople is they are going to fire in a 10 by 10 square. So they're basically as a volley, kind of.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But
Makes
you,
sense.
you only roll one attack for
Yeah.
it,
Mhm.
and it'll do a certain amount. It'll do damage. So they have a plus. I think I said +6 to their attack to hit
Okay.
because you rolled so well, training them.
Okay.
But we will, we'll just say, they're not as prepared as you guys, so they will go into combat. So 8 damage I added. Okay, let's get
Did
things started.
Did Thievius take a shot?
Oh
his
yes,
ballista?
he could do that as well.
Do you want me to roll for him?
No.
Okay.
Once he has a,
No. Not with that roll. we want Cord to roll.
and I mean, to me, he gets sneak attack. Because
Yeah.
I read sneak attack this
Oh.
afternoon, and
Sure.
it still works even with a ballista. It's a ranged weapon. So,
Don't you have a +6 to his attack?
yeah, his dex isn't terribly high.
Oh, okay.
So that guy,
Did
this
I
guy
just
who
hear Navi yell "Hey"?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
he is going to punch at Mook and hit him one time. So he punches twice. This guy right next to Mook punches twice. Only hits him once though, but for quite a bit of damage. This guy is going to kind of skirt around his friends here. Get right here and attack
Come at me.
Karan.
Come at me.
Oh, he will. First attack will miss. 22.
It hits.
And you will take 18 points of damage as this great sword slams into you. Aridin. I will say you would not have had a chance to reload yet.
Okay.
Because I'm going to just say the townspeople will reload for you.
Sure. Can I just take out my longbow and shoot at one person while they're, since I shot that quickly, they're reloading, then I'll put the longbow in. We'll kind of be in our
Yes.
rotation.
Yep.
Okay. I will do one longbow attack. I will. Everybody's been hit, right, by something.
Yeah.
Kind of the idea. All right. I am going to
This guy also.
probably attack this guy right here.
Okay. That
Hey,
guy,
what's the range on a longbow?
150, I think. Or
Okay.
120. I think you're well within range, though. That for
Okay.
sure hits.
Um,
So minus
12 damage because I don't
Yep.
get dual style. I don't think.
No.
So. Oh, I guess I get to do that again, don't I?
Yep, go ahead.
Mhm.
That will hit. That guy is dead. This arrow pierces him right in the skull.
Perfect.
He collapses to the ground. That guy got wrecked. At least he got to hit Mook before Faye. Now his lifeless body is burning on the ground because he did take fire damage as well.
And then I'm gonna shout out very encouragingly, like, unleash fire upon them. You will have victory today. And then I sit down and get ready.
So inspiring.
Just so inspiring.
Faye.
I should have been a bard.
I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Shoot him.
19 to hit.
You said this guy? Which one? Sorry.
This guy.
That guy. Okay. 19 does hit. Sorry, I was looking at a character sheet.
That's okay. So
Oof. Oh, that's not. Okay, but 24. Yeah. Still.
Yeah.
That's still a lot of damage. I was
that's
like,
28. It is +4.
No, that's the oh no, that's the D8. No, that's the crit damage.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, that +4
Yeah.
is the crit damage. That's
Gotcha.
doubling
gonna
the die,
say,
although
but-
it doesn't add a lot.
But that was sharpshooter. So
That's
okay,
added.
yeah, I
Yeah,
wanted
that's
to make
why.
sure
Added
that was
already.
added.
Because they get a +5,
Yay!
+16.
Now this counts as my first attack,
17.
correct? In the turns.
Yes.
Yes. Which means I get my second one for Dread Embusher. Sweet.
I gotta admit that ability did not look great to me, but seeing it in combat, it is.
Oof.
It gives
Well,
and
other
takes
than this
away.
combat.
Yeah.
So as you pull back, ting, your string comes undone, and you will have to take an action to fix it.
Dang it. Okay, then I'm using my last action to fix it.
That is an attack. You need to use a whole action to fix it.
No. I used my extra. Oh, it is
Yes.
extra attack. Dang it.
Yep, it's extra attack, so it'll take your whole
You
action.
could like throw an arrow. Just like
This is me
Well,
being mad
okay,
about
I
you
could
hitting
be
all my
really
guys. No.
evil. I could just swap weapons. I have 2 bows.
You do have 2 bows, and I would allow you to even pull it out and make your last attack if you'd like to.
I'll do
Because
that.
I mean, that's the reason you have 2 bows. So
You also have a bunch of townspeople.
Yeah,
who-
I was gonna say,
I'm
can
sure
I?
if you were like, hey, restring this, let me use your like.
yeah,
They
Well-
have just seen us snipe 2 guys from 120 feet.
so something we should discuss is where are the townspeople for sure?
The bow and archers are up with me, which means I was gonna use
Are
them.
you on the roof?
Yes.
Okay, so you'd kind of be back here.
Yeah,
Not that that would matter, but
I was like, I don't know where the roof is. That looked like roof to me, so I
yes,
went with roof.
yeah. Sorry, that was my bad.
My thought is we would probably tell them, so like we would probably have all, we'll have a couple of people helping us, a couple of people, the group of what, like 10 guys or whatever with bows and arrows, and then probably everybody else inside with like triage, set up in case, so they'll
Yeah.
have blankets and maybe not healing potions, but some medicine, some food, some water, bandages, all of that stuff just inside. So if we need to get people inside, we can do that. Would be my
Yeah.
thought, 'cause we want as few people outside as necessary.
So we'll say that this kind of red marks all the citizens who are.
Sure.
Okay, I
Up
figured
there with
I would
bows and
say
arrows.
like because you gave me the roll for them. I was gonna say,
Mhm.
okay, now my turn's done. Now the citizens do this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna use my other longbow and see if I can shoot that dude again.
Okay. Try away.
24 to hit,
24 will hit.
8 damage.
That's much better than 24. I have to admit.
For you.
For me. Karan.
Hey,
All right.
my citizens need to shoot their bows and
Oh,
arrows.
they'll shoot.
Shoot.
They'll shoot on townspeople. I'm sorry.
Okay, I didn't see townspeople there.
Yes, that is when they'll shoot, and that's when they'll reload as well.
All right.
As he gets a phone call.
Oh. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So, evens odds. Evens. And he is going to attack him twice. He hits the second one. 12 points of damage. If he wants to rage or something, he can tell me that afterward. Townspeople. So they'll reload your guys' ballistas. Faye, where do you want the townspeople to shoot?
They have, you said, a 10 by 10 square.
10 by 10 square. Oops, I didn't mean to draw this.
Okay, so they're gonna shoot right, like, wrong button. Right there, so they don't hit our peoples and
Well,
hit.
Okay, let me see. That's what I need.
I was gonna say I measured it and it looks like.
So, well, here, I can do it this way. So 10 that way would hit him.
So we'll have them shoot at the back dude.
Okay, well, that'll hit Karan.
Karan, why are you standing there?
You know
Can
what?
not just hit
I
these
could you
bottom
not,
two?
Karan? I'm pretty sure the guys who are down there understand that this might happen.
Sure.
I guarantee Karan's like, let him shoot, go for the guys.
He probably does. So roll.
Especially because my assumption is he will.
He said he was gonna rage.
He's gonna
as well.
rage, so he's also taking less
Right, so
damage
he's
from
not
it.
going to
So
take all that much damage. So
he'd also do an extra.
yeah, he did say he
would.
would rage.
Yeah, I kind of assumed he would, but I just was
Yeah.
gonna wait. Okay, so roll an attack. We'll just say you hit Karan. That's not a big deal, I don't think.
8.
Oh yeah. So they hit. Some of them like hit the guys, but they just kind of bounce off armor. They're just not pulling back hard enough. They're not quite where they can hit them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they'll reload. Naseri.
So I don't want to come out into action just yet. Can I hold my action?
Sure. What would you like to hold your action to do?
When they start to head towards the middle of the courtyard, I'd like to cast Fish's Mockery.
Okay.
So
Okie dokie.
that's all for now.
With
my harp, the one with the
yes.
with the extra.
Okay. Perfect. Trying to decide what for sure I want him to do. I'll just do what's easy. So Silas will run out. How far can he move? Probably not very far. Not far enough. Well, no, he can move here. Well, actually, sorry guys. Let me look at this real fast. What's his movement speed? 30. So Silas will run like right here. And as you guys kind of see him run up, his skin begins to kind of bubble and he starts to expand and turns into this.
Oh,
So this huge elemental kind of stands next to these guys. They kind of look up at him and are like, oh, hey, that's his whole turn though for this round. This guy
What kind of elemental? Just out of curiosity.
Earth.
Earth.
Earth. This guy disappears. Let me roll. Everybody roll perception checks. Actually, probably Naseri, you probably would just know. Because
so no check.
You don't even need a check, I don't think.
Perception.
Okay. Probably most people are going to be able to tell.
Nope, not me.
He appears over here. I think most people can kind of point him out to you.
Gotcha.
And he is going to throw a fire bolt.
Ouch.
He'll move a little bit so he can hit Karan. I see right there. He can. Okay, and he will hit Karan for. Let me get my dice ready like I should have. Oof. Quran takes 22 points of damage. Firebolts and Nikon, your turn.
Is the guy in front of me wearing armor?
Yes.
Okay.
He's also on the ground currently.
Well,
You
I
would
guess
have
it's
advantage on him.
Well, I have advantage if he has armor anyway,
Okay.
but because I am going to go ahead and use Shocking Grasp. Not that it matters.
Yeah.
But the cool
So-
thing is that with my, what is it called? War Magic? Is that what it's called? Hang on. Yeah, War Magic, I can then still slash with my Kopesh.
Okay.
Not that
So-
matters either.
Nope, you have advantage on him because he's on the
Oh,
ground.
that's right.
So 24 hits.
Okay.
So 8. Okay. Mook is going to kind of bite his lip, and you kind of see blood stream out of his mouth, and he roars in anger as he moves forward right here. And he will attack twice.
I like Mook.
Don't
Seems like my kind of bugbear.
14 does hit that guy. And 11 does not. Githyanki Knight will stand up and attack Nikon. Those times. 28 hit.
28 does.
28 does. Okay. You will take 25 points of damage. Does a natural 29 hit?
Yes.
That 21 plus 14. 21 plus 14.
So 21 for the first hit.
25 for the first hit. For the natural 20, you take 21 plus 14. So 35.
35.
I am down.
Okay. That did not take long.
Real quick, I took 22 from the lightning strike, right? Or the lightning bolt?
Yes.
Firebolt. Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Yes, you
Okay.
did.
I would have been down if I had 4 more hit points. I still would have been down. So
That he got a natural 20 on that second one. That is really the biggest
How
reason.
many hit points do you have?
I have 59 hit points.
That seems low.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait, but you're, what are you, sorcerer?
No, I'm a fighter.
You're, oh. You're low for a fighter.
And I have decent constitution.
Um,
No, I only have a +1 in con.
Oh, okay. So I'm like, I have 76.
This monk will punch Mook, not doing a lot. Mook seems to
All right.
ignore it.
Good. I'm using
the-
Sentinel
Oh, nice. Yeah, perfect.
on that one.
That will hit him,
Sweet. 14.
and that will kill him.
Great use of Sentinel.
That was. I was not even thinking about that.
Also, do you
This
do
guy's
you
so
do
bad.
extra damage with rage?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much? It doesn't matter. He's dead.
It's
anyways.
already put in.
Oh, it was that guy.
Yeah, that dueling style. It adds it. It's dueling style and rage.
This guy will attack. He'll do one each. First on Mook, second on Karan. First on Mook will hit. Second on Karan will miss. Mook is taking the damage this time. Minus 10. Seems to be not taking as much damage as normally. He seems to be very angry too. Karan, you would notice. Maybe you wouldn't notice because you're so angry, but he's probably
Remember
in a
how I
rage.
said I probably shouldn't have the health potion because someone's going to have to pour it into my mouth?
Yeah, I can pull it off you. Actually,
Er-
I can lay on hands. You.
Yeah.
Aridin.
I'm gonna target
I'm
the
not
main.
saying I'm a prophet, but I'm a prophet.
Okay. Roll an attack. 17 will miss. So,
Uh,
kind of hiding behind the bush. It.
Question: am I able to use maneuvers?
I don't think so. Look it up. while Faye's doing her turn, and we will decide.
Okay.
I don't know if it has to be in melee combat. Just find out that. Faye.
Well, it doesn't have to be in melee because I know every one of the maneuvers you can use if you are a archer fighter.
Really?
Yes, and like one of the main ones that people talk about using is
Disarming
like
strike.
tripping attack as an archer because you use
Okay.
it at the very end to make it so they can't get to you.
Well, then I say you can.
Okay, then I am going to use precision strike to add
Do
a
it.
D8 to that.
Yep.
As soon as I can get. Does a 24 hit?
Definitely hits. I can't even use shield.
What is it? 3d12 plus 6?
Yeah.
Then you add that 7, right, as well. Oof.
No, not for precision attack.
Okay. That's
I
good.
forego extra damage in the favor of actually hitting something. So, I mean, I think a 33 is pretty respectable.
I mean, it's better than 40. For me, not for you. Faye.
All right. I'm going to use my action to fix my bow,
Okay.
just because I like that bow better. And then I'm going to shoot somebody with that bow.
So you cannot shoot because you're using
Okay.
your action.
So you take your whole turn. To
You
fix
take your whole turn. So extra
Okay.
attack, you have to attack to use it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that will be your turn. Anything from
because
bonus
basically
action?
it's a lot faster to do than it is
Yeah.
to.
It actually doesn't say that. It just says you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action. Oh, whenever you take the attack.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So I've restrung my bow.
Karan.
All right. I am going to pop over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing at that monk.
Okay. That will hit.
All
Wait,
right.
which one are you swinging at? I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Neither
this
of
one right
them are
here.
monks, technically.
Oh,
that guy
sorry,
is.
this one.
He's a knight, but he's not quite as strong as the other guy. So
Okay. Well, I'm going to take out that guy.
go for it.
11.
Okay.
And then
I
I'm
think
going to
that's the
swing at
first
him.
time he got hit by fire as
I'm gonna say that's 12. No? Okay, never mind.
Or,
13.
no, that's 13.
Yeah.
And then a 13 again.
Okay, that one will miss.
Okay. And I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Okay. Townspeople. What are the townspeople doing, Faye?
They're actually, hold on, let me measure.
I mean, I'm already down. You might as well hit me while I'm down.
You're up there though.
You'd only take one death saving.
Well, but she could hit.
I-
Couldn't you?
You could shoot right there. You could do over here
Here, like this.
Oh,
square.
I didn't
If
even
you-
see that dude over
But
there.
also
if you
aim for
wanted to
that
just
guy.
do him.
I'm gonna do that dude.
Okay, roll an attack.
17.
Misses.
Ah.
So all hitting the ground. They're all right. They're still not professionals like you. Naseri.
All right. I am going to cast a healing word on Nikon. He's the one that's down.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
And I'll cast it at second level. So 11. No, that's 12. I cannot do 9 plus math today.
Okay. Anything else necessary?
I mean, I'm not really close enough to join battle yet. So no, that'll be it.
Okay. Silas will come right here and we'll attack this big guy twice. Hitting both times.
Yay,
Doing
silent.
quite
Yeah.
a bit of damage. Oops, I accidentally did too much. Then it'll be this guy's turn, and he. Nope, not that. Four. Nope. We'll come up behind Quran. and attack you.
Okay.
You say okay, like it's not going to be bad, but you're wrong. Okay, you will take 16 bludgeoning, so have that to 8.
Yep. 8.
And then you will take 46 psychic damage.
All right. 46, right?
46.
I'm down. There's not even a way for me to save that.
Nikon, you are back up. You can happy
As
move to
I
stand
get up, I want to grab on to like the knight's breastplate and pull myself up. And while I grab on, I am going to use shocking grasp again, which I
18
have
will
advantage
hit.
on. Okay, and then I will again use my Kopesh.
So, -7. -7. What does Shocking Grass do to heavy armored? Doesn't it do something?
I just have advantage.
Oh, is that all? Really?
Yeah, I thought it was more too. Let me reread it just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's just I have advantage on the attack.
I'll go ahead and do Mooks real quick. Miss. So he swings at this guy in front of him and misses twice.
Oh,
The Yankee Knight. Okay.
Yeah, it's just advantage.
He is gonna attack Silas for sure, because Silas just did a bunch of damage to him. 11, 25. 25 will hit. 6. Oops. I think Monk is super dead. That round meter is not working like it should. It's the second time around. This guy will attack Mook. Miss hits. So 6. And Aridin, back around to you.
Same guy.
Thievius has not been attacking because I didn't put him in initiative because I'm a noob. That would help. Let me just
Yeah, it would.
roll. Let me just roll an attack for him real quick. 23. I will say that we'll just do 11 because I would have attacked him before. And then I'll just say we can hit him one more time where he's hitting the big guy. Oops, I didn't have him selected. The guy who just knocked down
Yeah, this guy.
10. So I'll just do the last 2 turns he shot at him and missed the second one. Aridin, your turn.
I'm gonna say, Faye, we need to take out that mage, and then I'm gonna shoot at the mage.
Okay. Miss.
Another precision attack.
Okay.
So 22.
Magical shield appears in front of him, blocking it off.
Got at least 19.
He kind of smiles at you.
And then, man, I sure hope, I hope he smiles at me and then Faye crits and puts a shot in his
Well, let's
stomach.
find out. Faye,
I'm gonna shoot him!
shoot him.
Because that's what I do. 30 to
That
hit.
will definitely hit. Crazy.
7 damage.
7 damage.
oh, that needed more than 7.
I know, I should have done sharpshooter. Oh well. 17 to hit.
That will
Yeah,
miss.
well, you don't want to do sharpshooter on this guy. Because his armor is at least 19, plus he can do shield to bring it up to at least 23. Or, I'm sorry, he's at least 18, can bring it up to at least 22. So, we just need hits.
Okay. Quran, death saving throw.
Come on.
That's a success, at least. Townspeople, Faye, what are they doing? They don't really have a good shot without hitting a bunch of
They're just gonna wait.
friendlies. Okay.
They could go on this side of Kuron.
Oh, that's true. They could.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have him aim like way the
Yeah.
hay over here.
That would hit. Hit just that guy.
Okay.
Roll an attack.
22 to hit.
Woo!
That will miss, unfortunately. He's
Still
holding
got
up
his shield up.
as these kind of things. You're like, oh, those were some great shots, and it kind of bounces off his magical shield that's surrounding him. And again, he's just smiling at the
Yeah, but I mean,
the roof.
In the middle of all of that, Faye shot him in the arm. I mean, he shouldn't be smiling too
Yeah,
much.
he's fine. Naseri.
Hey, I am going to kind of step. I have to click on my token to move. I'm going to move to about. Wait, I measured this a second ago. Did he move?
Yes,
That might have ruined my
probably at
plans.
some point. He was over here.
No. I mean where he's at now.
No, he hasn't moved.
No, he's been there.
Okay, yeah, it's the perfect amount of feet. Okay, because I can move 30 feet, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
So I'm moving here, and I'm going to attempt to cast blindness on him.
Ooh.
And that is
Good old-fashioned wizards duel out here.
Yep.
a Constitution saving throw. I mean, it's a long shot, but if we can blind him,
Con shouldn't be.
Oh, Constitution. There we go.
Woo!
wow! So he's blind, and he has to make a Constitution saving throw until it ends.
Okay, Nikon.
I mean, I'm just gonna keep dancing with the girl that I brought, and nope, didn't work.
Miss.
And that did
will
work.
hit.
So
minus 11.
he just keeps kind of like touch, zap, touch,
Okay.
slap.
He is blind. That was rude.
I figured he can't throw up that shield now because he won't see the arrows coming.
Yeah, I mean, what does blindness do? Does it say?
I don't know. I need to look it up. It for sure gives him disadvantage on attack rolls. So if he wants to attack someone, definitely will.
I can't see. Automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls on the creatures have against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
That makes sense.
Oh man, what is he gonna do? I have no idea. Considering being a mean, just punching someone while they're down.
Well, he has disadvantage if he wants to hit me.
Well, he'd have advantage because you're on the ground.
So it would cancel
So it
the
would
disadvantage
cancel
Yeah,
out.
each other
cancel
out.
out.
Because he literally cannot see anybody else.
Yeah, he knows where I'm at.
It's awfully mean. I know, that's kind of what I'm thinking. He knows
Just
where
do
you're
it. Just do it.
What's your armor class? 18.
18.
I also really want to go after Naseri. He's going
Yeah,
to.
but he doesn't know that she's there. does
He's
she?
going to disappear. Everybody roll perception checks for me. Actually, scratch that. Don't worry about perception checks.
Good.
He disappears.
Hey, hold up, I got a 20. I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, that's not enough. Sorry. Okay. Silas will punch the night guy. 13, 21. 21 will hit. And he slams the knight into the ground and finishes him off.
Yay.
Good.
Mook will also attack this other guy. See, 15, 21. Those will both hit. No, wait, 15 will not. So he's able to hit this guy in front of him once, not quite finishing him off. You think Knight is dead. This guy is looking around frightened. He doesn't really have a way out, so he will attack Mook twice, miss twice. Devious will shoot. Oh, I need to select his token. 25, hitting that guy, doing a lot of damage and killing him. So pins him right to the door of the gate, right through the skull with this big old ballista bolt.
Nice.
Well done.
And currently, you cannot see anybody else.
So he's in.
But he can't see us either.
Oh, he does get what? He gets one at the end of his turn, right?
The Constitution.
Yes.
Yeah.
21.
Yes, at the end of his turn.
Oh.
So he
Yeah.
can see. He
So
can
he can
see.
see.
Oh.
Just out of curiosity, do we know? I mean, did he turn invisible or is he like teleported?
You have seen it before. He disappeared in this misty
Foggy.
form.
So he
yeah.
misty stepped
Okay.
somewhere. I'm
And-
guessing.
So
Fair
he
enough.
could be on the other side of the wall, like.
Could be. Do you guys know how Misty Step works? Is the question? I don't know.
I have
I know
Misty
how
Steps, so I
Step
should
works.
know
So
how
you
it
would
works.
know. You would know that Misty Step does not have a very large range. So
It's
he
30
definitely is close somewhere.
I'm gonna tell Faye to have her archers like keep shooting in this area. So, can you guys see this, like the box?
No.
No.
Where?
Um,
Are you saying this area?
yeah, I mean, like have them, kind of start shooting in this area.
The red?
I think
Well,
he's going
no,
after
you're-
me,
no.
so
The blue. I mean, like I could blind fire my ballista over there and hope I get lucky, but we need some sort of area effect that we'll know if he's there, right? If we could make it rain,
I get what you're saying.
and
Make
then
sure he's not
like,
invisible.
right, and then I guess maybe have a couple of them head right outside, send a couple of them outside. I guess I'm going to shout, Nasiri, you help Kirana. Silas, Mook, and Nikon,
Mm-hmm.
you guys did awesome. Can you see if that mage dude is just outside the gates?
Nobody has fairy fire, do they?
Even then, that wouldn't. Don't you actually have to hit?
Well, here's the thing. He's not invisible. He teleported.
he teleported 30 feet from his original location,
So,
which I am 30 feet away from him, so
Yeah.
it's like in that type of a range.
right.
So
So,
we're
Nikon
looking
kind of like.
Let's stick with turns for now. Let's see
Okay.
what. So, Aridin, what are you doing?
I'm going to shoot where he just was.
Okay, fire shot. Okay. It like goes through some of the tree branches and hits the ground behind.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to hit anybody.
Yeah,
Faye.
that's my only option right now.
I'm gonna hold my shot. Because I can't really do much.
Ron, you're still
Death
down.
saving throw.
Death saving throw. Oh, Karan opens his eyes and is awake.
Now, does he get an action?
I think we decided last time that he does. He still gets his turn.
Oh,
Lay on
yes. I am actually going to cure wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
If I can.
Townspeople, what are they doing?
Wrong button.
That saves me from having to move over there.
Faye.
Faye, what are the townspeople doing?
I'm gonna have them do a shot into the middle of this, and hopefully they, the arrows will ping someplace.
12.
Because they're either there or outside the wall, and I can't shoot there, or they're over here hiding in the bushes.
Oh, he's
roll
right
insight
beside
for
me, about to kill me.
17.
So, wish. All the arrows hit the ground. There's no discrepancy with them at all. Naseri.
I how Kieran's still down, or Nikon's still down.
No, he's
No,
up.
we're all
He's
up.
11,
I'm
Okay.
up, but barely.
but barely.
Yes, both of them are pretty hurt at this point.
I
Right,
feel
right,
like
right.
Kieran had a moment where he went shocking grasp and then cocooshed himself back up.
So that's a bonus
I
action.
had
so that's
advantage
not
on it because I'm
doing
wearing armor.
anything.
We retcon that Nikon is actually like an old EMS, and that's how you would get people back.
That's Spare the
So-
Dying. Spare the Dying is the same cantrip as Shocking Grasp.
I'm gonna move because I'm afraid that that dude is gonna pop into place
Here's the
and
deal:
just.
if he pops out, we know where he is.
Well, I know, but
It's good for us.
I still feel like he's gonna pop out and kill me. I don't know why I moved there, but I'm gonna go with it, and I'm gonna use. Can I? The staff is a bonus action, isn't it?
I can't remember what we decided.
The staff of Ira.
Yeah, we'll say it's a bonus action.
Bonus action. Okay.
Well, that's
So I-
good because you can use it then.
I can, yeah. So that's for
Nikon.
Nikon, yes. I keep getting you two
Sweet.
confused. And I'll give you 2-1, Kieran.
You can only
Sorry.
use one though.
Yeah, you can
Oh
only
yeah,
use
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry for
Sorry. Duh. I knew that. It was a bad roll anyway.
Nikon.
I am going to walk towards the door and kind of just peek out the door, see if I see anybody, and then close the door back immediately.
As you peek and you look to the side, you would see your friends hanging out on the edge.
Do I have enough time to throw my hand axe at him?
Definitely. You could get to him if you'd like. You have enough movement speed.
Get to him.
Yeah, I'm going to get to him and Shocking Grasp.
Okay. I don't know that he's wearing heavy armor. I doubt he is. No, he is not.
So it doesn't
So-
do anything.
So miss,
So I'm going to
yeah.
slap him with my Kopesh.
Your shocking grasp was defective. You need to return it and get a new version.
Seriously.
Also miss.
Found him! I'm going to scream that out.
Your shocking grasp isn't adding anything either.
Oh, that might be the
Not
problem.
adding your spell casting. Not that would. I don't think you'd hit even with that at this point.
It's a
but-
+6.
No, you still wouldn't. But
Why is it
just so
not
you know,
adding my...
I have no idea. Okay. Carly,
I knew it.
high or low?
Low.
Low. Okay. Let me reroll that. I didn't. I was doing percentage die, and I rolled 2. I didn't decide which one was the 10 and which one was the. So I need to get. Never mind. You know what I'm saying.
I
Mhm.
understand.
But somebody
Um,
does.
Someone does.
Yeah. He wants to kill Carly. That's what he's doing.
No. I mean, I really. Yeah, that wasn't the roll I wanted. No, I didn't decide which one was a 10. I had two
Yes.
of the smaller ones, and it was 2 and 7, so either could have been 72
Or 27. Yeah.
So this guy looks at Nikon and he just holds up his hand and says, "Please don't kill me." That isn't GIF. So he would yeah. So that's what he's
Sounds like
doing.
an Italian gif.
Of course, we're all Italian. So Silas and Mook will they'll come around the corner. Well, Mook will, probably not Silas. Silas.
Nikon is going to grapple him when he
Okay,
gets the chance.
so for now, I'll say we're out of combat for now. And I will clear this. We'll roll new initiatives if anything else comes.
Okay, Nikon grapples.
I don't foresee anything else coming in this day.
Either.
Fernania!
Okay. So you kind of grapple him and pull him inside. So we'll say that you guys can all
Yeah.
kind of come back inside into the wherever you'd like to go, whatever you'd like to do.
I want to
I'm
bring
gonna-
him all the way to here.
I'm gonna hide back in my hedges.
How long does wild shape last?
An hour?
Forever. Shh,
I think it does
forever.
last an hour. So yeah, he will stay.
Or isn't it an hour per
Uh,
your Constitution mod?
Oh, probably. I have no idea. Even
It's
if
been
it's
so
ju-
long since I played a druid.
Yeah, I've never played a druid. Even if it's just an hour, then he'll probably be fine. So we'll stay
I'm
in it.
gonna lay on hands for 15 while we're doing this.
I might as well go ahead and use that healing potion.
So the horse is dead. You guys murdered a horse. Way to go.
Good.
Horse murderers.
Wowie,
Okay.
horsey, porsey.
So as you guys are deciding what to do with him, I will be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom real fast.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go get a beverage.
I'm hungry, like always. I've gained in the last 2 weeks. I've gained like 10 to 12 pounds with the amount of food I eat.
That's a good thing, though, right?
But I'm eating like 4 or 5 meals a day.
Yeah, it's so hard being home with all your food. It just sucks.
Well, it's not even just that. Like, it's because of the new kidney. My appetite is
Oh, sure. Well,
like
then
yesterday. I had
that's good, right? Like that you're gaining weight.
yeah. Oh, I enjoy it. I was too skinny anyways. But yesterday I had 14 ounces of steak, plus other things, and then like an hour later I had 30 ounces of ice cream
Nice.
and mozzarella sticks.
I had a whole lot of ice cream and a few of them sticks.
Yeah, I'm eating all the time.
I got an app to play harp music, y'all.
Nice.
Hold up. So like, druids can turn into dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Technically.
Druids
What
who
the
take the wild shape feat, like, they can also turn into swarms of things. After
It's not a feat. It's a subclass.
Yeah, sorry, subclass. But
Yeah, the
Um,
circle.
Circle of the Moon is the one that all druids can wild shape. Circle of the Moon get advanced wild shapes.
Yeah.
I have a character I play that's got is a druid who takes that. That's why I instantly knew like which spells I wanted our druid to have, because I was like, excuse me, I
Yeah. I was like, I'll just turn him into an elemental. That'll be easier for me to control than a spellcaster. I will say that he will get out of his elemental form, and he can cast some healing spells
Oh.
on you guys.
I'm gonna walk around and just real quickly kind of, tell the group, like say thanks to the people helping us assist.
we're still not done yet.
Yeah, we're still not done, but
I'm not done yet.
maybe
Might be.
send them down in shifts to go grab a bite to eat real quick down with the
Halftime.
group. Yeah.
Halftime. I feel like it's quarter.
Don't say that. Don't
Only
give Cord
2
ideas.
dragons coming.
We didn't
Oh, in
even
that case, then
survive.
it's intermission.
Huron and I didn't even survive the non-dragon wave.
You guys considered getting hit less?
Well, if it
Well,
wasn't
I mean,
for
I've got
the
a 20 AC. You would think it would help.
if it wasn't for the 46 psychic damage,
That's true.
It was his big attack. He wasn't doing that again, so that was good.
yeah. Well, I'm very upset with this guy, so I may just kill him.
Just as a good paladin would. 19.
Remember, I was born a barbarian. So.
Okay, everybody who needs it can. Well, yeah, everybody who needs it can get 24 points of
Oh.
healing. And Silas will say, do I need to cast it again? You guys good? Or
I mean, I would like it again
you can cast
because I'm
it
just
again.
over half.
Then he sees over in the corner a little spirit hovering as we do rotations around the spirit.
Oh, I forgot about that. That would be the best way to do it. So we'll wait. We'll let her cast that.
I was gonna say, I do have my special little
So
spirit.
how much is that? 10d6. Is that how much it is? Everybody gets
Hold on.
10d6, I think is what we decided. So
Yeah.
a minute. Yeah.
Granted, only 2 of us
Well-
got hit.
I would say too, though, that this is a great time to use like hit dice rather than healing spells.
Well, hit dice you'd have to rest for an hour.
Oh, I suppose.
And we may not have that.
Yeah, we may not.
Let's say basically we're still going by rounds right now. It's
Okay.
So what are you guys doing with this guy? Speaking of that,
I'm holding him.
Oh,
Still.
which would
I'm-
mean probably healing spirit. You can try healing spirit, but it's going to take 10 rounds, which is a minute, which is
Yeah,
I know seems like
I'm-
a lot, but
I'm not
I think
actually
we
gonna
should just
cast
let-
it then.
Yeah, let him.
let me see
Why
how long it
shouldn't
takes.
we kill you? I want to ask the dude why we shouldn't kill him.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to die. I forgot his voice. Sorry. I don't.
It's
I don't
Italian.
want to die.
I don't want to die.
Listen, the nice thing about fantasy is I can have these horrible accents that transition between multiple places, and it doesn't matter because it's fantasy. Like for all you know, that's a real accent. Some
Right,
guy
we're
that
not-
goes
you're
back
not
and
doing
forth
a bad
between.
Italian accent. You're doing an accurate Get Yankee accent.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Oh, that's like when I
okay.
realized I accidentally made all the disciples different European accents.
Who is still hurt right now? Just Nikon. Nikon, how are you on health?
Well, with the spell that you had just told me to cast, it brought me all the way up to full health.
Oh, the
Between that
20,
and then
the
I-
24.
And then I took a healing potion as well.
Okay.
I'm down
So-
28.
Okay. Well, here he'll just cast a normal cure wounds at a higher level. So 1, 2, 3.
Where's the dragon?
It's on its way.
How long?
Not long.
How many Gith are with the
Few
dragon?
minutes. Just the rider.
Do I need to snap his neck?
Yeah, I mean, we either imprison him or we kill him, but I don't think imprisoning him is a great plan because one of us has to be there.
Can we get our brain eating friend to eat him, and then like bribe him to come help us in combat?
I can see if he's there.
You can reach out to him. You hear no response.
No, darn.
I'm gonna
I
ask him.
Spin
what
around
brings
and
him here.
I face his chest towards Curon.
Wait, what?
I'm holding his head now, and I'm facing his chest towards you.
Karan, you get another 23 hit points back.
Hmm.
That make you full?
Cool. No.
Pretty close?
5.
I
Oh, okay.
I'm down
Yeah.
5.
I talked to Mook and Silas real quick, and I go, do you guys have any qualms if we kill this one?
No, I don't. Mook says no.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my warhammer to his chest, and I'm gonna ask him what brings him here.
We are conquering your lands. It's not us. We are. I am Githzerai. It's the Gith Yankee. They're the ones in charge.
That's not how it appears.
Well, they command us
From where?
from the castle.
And what town?
You guys, he says, I do not know its name, but you guys would probably assume Chintz. If they said castle, that's about the only castle. That's the biggest castle, at least.
Mm.
I think he's outlived his usefulness. I just stab him.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have time. We've got a dragon coming.
True.
I was gonna say,
And
phase the soldier bodyguard from the Underdark.
Nisseri, Faye, you are supporting this, right?
Yeah.
You guys are not stopping it.
No.
Okay.
I'm indifferent. I'm not supporting it, but I'm indifferent. I don't care.
Trying to decide.
Nikon is conflicted, but he's going to.
I feel like John, or Aridin, Nisseri, and Faye, you guys feel a twinge as Aridin stabs him and kills him. You just finish him off. You feel a twinge in the back of your mind, like kind of like a headache feeling, and then it goes away.
Oh crap.
That's all you feel.
That's weird.
So, okay. So he
I look at Station right there, and I go, "Did you feel that?"
Yeah.
We'll have to
Feel
talk.
what?
I'm John. I'm gonna whisper you something.
Okay.
I really don't want to ask you, so I don't want to give away my secrets. I can't remember.
I mean, it sounds like it's an elf thing that we sensed because.
Yeah, Nashira, are you half elf?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
shoot it over to me. I mean, I just think we need to get ready for the dragon. I think Faye, I think quickly move your archers down to this courtyard
I think that'd be a good idea.
over here. Well, because here's the deal. We want the archers and the ballista separate.
True.
Because if he comes down at the ballista, we want the archers to be able to shoot at him, and vice versa. Obviously, if the dragon is coming down and going after you, get your people out of there. Have
Right.
them.
I mean, what if we put them closer to the wall down here?
Yeah, I'm thinking I was looking at
'Cause-
the hedges over here. Cause
Yeah.
I just don't know how tall they are.
How tall are those hedges?
Probably not as tall as a dragon would be.
No, but like it provides them a little bit of cover, and the dragon isn't gonna land like here when they've got this area.
3 to 6
Right.
feet probably, because you could
Okay,
sit. We'll
then-
say we can kind of like you could almost sit at these tables and see over it. So it's not like this table like right here. John, don't tell anybody what you're getting in this whisper, but I need to make sure.
Okay.
You can just answer yes.
So yeah,
or
I
no.
think we should put the archers here.
Archer's there, so you're putting the people there.
I think I am going to start this combat more like right here.
I gotta make sure I whisper that and I don't just chat it out.
Yeah,
Is
so
it-
it's just /W.
And then, do I put your name in?
Yeah.
I have the special javelin. I am going to be over here as well
You're good.
because I can yeet a javelin.
Yeet.
Well, I think we put you up by the ballista, so that if the dragon comes down, we have you, probably you and Kieran in between, or sorry, you and Nikon.
Yeah.
More up here.
Well, actually, no. Let's put you and Silas up top. Let's put Nikon and
Moop.
the bugbear down below, in between
I mean-
the archers.
I mean, I don't see the dragon landing on the castle. But also, I don't, because how tall is the castle wall?
The castle or the wall around the castle?
The castle, sorry,
Probably about 60.
60. Yeah, that's
At
too
least
far of
where
a
you're
jump
at
for
right
me.
there. John, I'm pretty sure you were there when that happened. Okay. I'll just assume you were there. I'm pretty sure you were.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said no. I think
Mm-hmm.
just based on how I know myself. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so all three of you felt that twinge as that happens.
Curiouser and curiouser.
I'm going. What did we do? How long ago did we do it?
Okay.
Was our
after-
lady that gave us the staff really important about being nice to people?
after about a minute or two, after you guys kind of move people around real quick,
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, so like I'm back up on my ballista.
yes, yeah, we can kind of be where we want to be or whatever. you guys kind of sit there and you're like, okay, maybe he's not coming. Like maybe this isn't happening. But then you're like, that guy said he was. That guy said it was coming. So is it coming? And then you just hear, just in the distance, roar, this huge roar, and it like shakes you guys to the bones because you're already like kind of freaking out about it. But as you hear the roar, it just really sets in. And this huge red dragon flies above the courtyard and roars down at you guys, looking down on you. Let's roll initiative.
Whoa.
Man, I do not do good on initiative.
Why? There's
Just
there.
everybody give me
Oh wow.
when I was
it's
at GM. So there he is for inspiration. Okay.
It's a bugbear and an adult red dragon.
Initiative. Do we get shots on him when he's on his way in?
You're not surprising him.
No.
He knew something was up, it seems like. And yet there is a rider on the dragon. You guys would see him kind of looking down. And then Thievius is the other one I need to roll for. And then townspeople. Add them in. Maybe. Okay. Guys ready? See how this goes.
No, but we made the bed, so
Doesn't
now
seem like we have a choice.
correct. Is the dragon and the guy on his back like? Are they one or count as one?
If you would like to try to hit the guy on his back, you can. I will probably give you disadvantage just because you're trying to aim on a huge dragon that's moving, flying right now.
Well, I mean, my thought is more for Faye. I'm aiming for the dragon. Like I've got a ballista. In this scenario, I'm not wasting it on a guy.
Yeah.
When we have a magic dude flying around, I'll shoot him with the ballista. But just my thought is for like Faye, or the other people as they're just putting up, mounds of arrows at them.
Faye, I need you to roll a d20
Okay.
for your people.
14.
14. All of your people look scared to death. They are not having it. I also need everyone else to make a, let me see, I think it's
Constitution.
wisdom, I think.
Well, I'll take wisdom over.
Wisdom saving throw. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm proficient in that.
Same!
I'm done.
Real proficient.
Oh, Kieran.
Roll a 1 and a 2.
Ugh,
I
this is
roll.
being difficult.
Wisdom submit.
Ugh.
Let me just roll for this. I'll just use this one. Wisdom submit.
Oh my
Okay.
word.
Everybody but Naseri and Silas are afraid of this dragon. Currently. Just his presence flying over freaks everybody out.
Okay, so we have disadvantage while he is within our line of sight, and we cannot willingly move closer to it. Okay.
And then, as he's kind of flying in the air, you see his chest begin to raise, and this huge fire plume comes out and torches all of your archers. They are all dead. Um,
That went well.
not one of them survived.
Wow.
Now,
Monster.
So much for hedges.
that might have been good, maybe, because you guys wasted a breath.
monster.
You wasted a breath. He didn't know
True.
who the threat was, and he just saw the biggest crowd of people was right
Oh,
there.
thank goodness we spread out.
Yeah.
Yes. The people we were meant to protect may have all just turned into barbecue. But the rest of us are okay.
Oops. Mook is going to throw
NPCs.
2 javelins at the dragon, hitting him twice, actually.
Woo!
Mook. Not doing a lot of damage. So yeah, Faye, you're watching in horror as all the archers you've been training for the past couple days just roasted quickly. They didn't even have a chance to survive. It is your turn. You have a dragon in front of you. He's maybe even a little above you still.
Okay.
He's flying in the air currently.
I am going to cast Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot him, hopefully.
Wow. 9. Sucks.
19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Oh,
Whew!
Just barely.
Which means he's already taking 17 damage.
Yeah. So roll your damage.
Oh.
13. Nice.
I think the rider needs to make a
Yeah, the rider does too,
deck save.
because it's within 5 feet.
We'll just say he's not going to worry about it. First of all, if he's above you, you can't even really see the rider at this point. But we'll just say he's part of it for now, unless you really want to take an aimed shot at him.
Nah.
Also, Aridin, if you would like to take a shot at his wing to try to ground him, you can do that as well.
Okay.
It'll be a little harder for sure,
Okay.
but I will leave that option open to you. Okay, Faye, do you have another attack still?
Yes, I actually have 2 more. So I'm going to shoot
Hail
again.
of Thorns, a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus.
It's a bonus.
And you take your last attack just as an extra, or is it as a bonus action as well? Just to double check.
What do you... I have an extra attack for just being a ranger at my level.
Yes.
And then on my very first attack, I have Dread Ambusher, which I get to take if I hit. It doesn't
If you
count
hit.
as... It doesn't count as an action or anything. It's just if I
Okay.
hit him, I get to take it.
Okay, then yes. Go ahead.
So... I don't think this gets Hail of Thorns
That's
added.
easy.
I think it's a
She
one-time
gets
shot.
3 attacks on her first turn. So
Yeah.
Yes.
If I hit the first one.
I was just making sure it wasn't a bonus action.
Yeah, it says it's a part of that action.
Oh, okay. That's all I was wondering. I
Yep.
didn't know for sure.
All right,
I
22
didn't
to
realize it was
hit.
if you hit. I thought it was just in general.
22 will hit.
I think it is just in general.
I get an extra attack in general, but on my first turn as a Dread Ambusher, if I hit, I get a second attack.
Wow, I read that wrong.
Yeah, at the start of your first turn of each combat, your walking speed increases by 10 feet, which lasts until the end of that turn. If you take an attack action on that turn, you can make 1 additional weapon attack as part of that action.
Yeah,
If the attack
you get
hits.
it. You get it no matter what. If you hit on that second one, you get an extra 1d8 of damage.
Yeah.
And actually, interestingly enough, if you were to multi-class into warrior or into fighter, and you get the action surge, if you action surged your first round, hit again, you could then take Dread Ambusher a second time.
that seems extra loaded.
Okay,
Hey.
so I
Oh,
just
yeah.
did 17 plus 13 plus 14 plus 7.
You are not making a friend of this dragon. That's what you're saying. You're making
This
him
is why
very,
we need Faye.
very angry.
This is why I
You
have
are.
to live.
He
41
looks at you,
damage.
and as he gets hit by all of these arrows, he just smoke
41.
billows out of his nose, and he looks at you.
51. 58 damage total.
A lot of damage. Silas, is probably going to use some kind of spell. Because I don't think. Maybe not. He doesn't have any spells.
Hey, Faye,
Mm-hmm.
when it's your turn again, you may want to move away from Thievius and his ballista. I'm just realizing.
stay there, please.
I just
Uh.
realized Thievius is still there, and Thievius hasn't been attacking at all with his ballista.
Yeah, he did.
He
was
did
attacked.
last time.
Okay.
Once I get him on the turn order, I will remember him, but I
Mhm.
didn't have him on the turn. So
I mean,
Our
I could
wonderf-
have run right then, but I didn't. So
Silas is going to cast Fairy Fire on the dragon.
We're gonna attack fire with fire.
So he is going to try to make it. So you guys have an advantage. We'll see. 16. The dragon is lit up in this bright light as it's covered in a fairy fire up above.
Yes.
So
Nice.
he will be at a. You guys will be at an advantage. Devious will be at an advantage now with his attack.
Well, so
19.
we break even, right? Because
What?
we break even then. Because
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yes.
I mean, it's really good that he did that. It's just we
Mhm.
don't have advantage. We just no longer have disadvantage. Do we
Um,
save he's frightened, or
let me
are we
check what it
just
says for
frightened?
sure.
I don't think he did. He did one.
You can repeat. You can repeat this saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
Oh, so I should have done a saving throw?
Yes. Go ahead. Sorry, that's my fault.
Wisdom
It's-
saving.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
14.
So you're still afraid.
Okay.
And then he throws that at him, dealing 12 damage. He doesn't get sneak attack currently.
You need to do a wisdom throw for
Oh yes.
him too for the first one and the.
Oh
End of
yes,
his
you're
turn.
correct.
Yeah.
17 does not make it, so he was afraid. And then I'll just go ahead and do this one. 21 does. So Thievius is no longer afraid.
Perfect.
Aridin.
Okay. Well, I am shooting him with the ballista.
That's your longbow.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
same attack modifier.
Oh, okay.
That will miss. So
Uh,
ching off of kind of his armor.
Precision attack.
Yeah, if you'd like.
22.
That will hit.
So 23. And then I will save against being frightened.
Yep.
Probably not.
Nope, that's a fail.
Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say I don't get 2 attacks with the ballista, but of course not because it has to reload.
No. And you guys still have your townspeople.
Oh, okay.
So they still can reload, but if he hits you guys, your townspeople are going to be gone, and it's going to be a lot harder to shoot ballistas at that point. Okay. Nikon.
Nikon is going to pull a shield in front of him, and there's a little twig that's hanging down, tied by a little cord, and he's going to blow on the twig, and he is going to cast Witch Bolt at second level.
Okay.
And he does get advantage, right, because of fairy fire? Fairy fire?
But you're frightened.
Yeah, you break. So you break.
So
even.
break even.
Okay.
What's the range on that? He's
60
more
feet?
than 30 feet above you.
60 feet.
It says 30 right there, but
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh, sure enough. I was looking at Cloud of Daggers, which is right under it.
he's even higher than 60 at this point because he's above
he
the
is?
castle. Yeah.
Oh
Well,
wow.
there's actually literally nothing I can do except for try to do my wisdom saving throw then.
Okay.
That's not nothing.
It's true.
Except for when you see what I roll, which is nothing.
There was an attempt.
Let's see.
And that whole 60 feet above me really limits me too.
Yeah.
So next time I shoot, I need to aim for a wing, don't I?
Somebody
Okay.
does.
Karan.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to get unafraid before I aim for the wing, but may not have that option.
So I am going to throw that magical javelin I have.
Okay.
I don't know what it does. I just know it's
Definitely
magical.
does something.
I've had it for
Let me make sure it's.
a while.
I love you and your use of untested weapons.
Let me make sure it's not a
Just say that.
attunement.
He's made a deal with something in his ring.
Okay, you're just gonna throw it like a normal javelin.
Yeah.
So that's what you're doing. It does. You don't know what the effect is. You guys never identified it.
Nope.
That will miss, unfortunately.
Because of course we didn't. Why would we do
Yeah.
something so logical?
So ting, and then it falls, hits the ground.
It's the javelin of give the dragon strength.
Yep, he just gained 1,000 hit points.
And
At this
now
point, you guys are doing very well against him.
And as my second attack, I am going to throw another javelin,
Another javelin. Okay,
just a regular one,
that is a miss.
and then we go cry
But you can make your wisdom save.
and make my wisdom save. Come on, come on, come on. Nope,
Nope, Naseri.
I'm done.
Well, he's still flying above.
He's still flying above. It's a good 70 feet above you.
Yeah, so I have no
70, 80.
ranged weapons. So,
Can you give out like inspiration dice?
that's what I was thinking as my bonus action. Who is still at disadvantage for the wisdom? Is that everybody basically?
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
Yes.
Dude, John has the best chance of hurting the dragon.
Okay.
I don't
So
know. What's the
I was
range on inspiration?
it does it
Is it
have a
60?
range?
Yeah, it does. Pretty sure.
Bardic inspiration. 60 feet, yes. So John is 60 feet. Wow.
But he's 60 feet up.
No, oh, he is.
Yes.
60
that's-
by 60,
So 60 by 60. That's
He's a
too far.
long-
which
ways away from you.
is
So I will give it to that's Kieran next to me.
Yeah.
I will inspire him on his next attack.
Okay. You know what I was forgetting? I'm forgetting things like a big dummy. Maybe. Actually, no, he doesn't have it.
Like a kind and benevolent GM. Okay.
Mhm.
Kind and
Oh
benevolent.
no, he doesn't have. I was like, does he have legendary actions? He doesn't have legendary actions.
Thank goodness.
Oh no, he does. Yeah, he does.
Oh,
I should have been
Aw.
using him. You guys got lucky. I'll be my part. So Sarah, since you're rolling so well tonight, can you roll a d6 for me?
No. I don't want to roll these things for you.
Yeah, now you're not gonna roll well. So that will change what he does, definitely. But he is going to go attack the one. Oh, there's a bunch of different guys.
he is going to land and bite me.
There's a bunch he wants to attack and fight. Definitely. He. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. He's going to fly over and land next to you, Faye. He probably would even land like behind you. So he's going to even be harder for people on the ground to see currently.
Lovely.
And he is going to attack.
I'm not sure how much I like you right now.
22. Does that hit?
Yes, that hits.
You will take 13 piercing and 10 fire as his claw scrapes across you.
Okay. So 23 total.
Yes. And then he will try to hit you again. Maybe. 30? Okay.
It's not even possible
You,
that high,
you will
right?
take 21 piercing and 11 fire.
Okay, so I'm now down to 22 health.
And then, with his tail,
Oh my.
this huge tail flings up, and it looks like it's coming right down on you, Faye, but it goes around you and smashes Thievius's ballista and lifts up his tail and growls at you. That is his turn for now. Mook is plumb out of luck right now, I think. So he will hang out. Faye, you have a dragon standing right in front of you.
Oh, gracious.
How convenient. He brought the fight to you.
Yeah, he's so
Don't
friendly
like that.
and nice.
Okay. I'm casting Zephyr Strike.
Ooh.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move my butt away from him.
Okay.
Please don't move towards me.
I just realized I can't go this way because that's moving towards the dragon.
Oh yeah, you do have to move away from. I did say he's probably standing behind you.
Yeah.
So I'd say you could move either way, and that's moving away from him. Because I imagine he's more. I can't show you, but like up here.
Well, I can move all the way over here.
Or I'll just say he's right there. That's easier. That way people
Look.
can see him still.
I can move all the way over here
Perfect.
because of Zephyr Strike.
Oh yeah.
I'm moving. Thanks, Kay. Bye. And then I'm going to roll and once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one attack roll. So I'm doing that. 25 to hit.
That will hit.
22 plus, because I used the Zephyr Strike, I also get 1d8 extra of damage.
Force.
Well, you did
Come on,
what?
crit. Yes!
Oh!
Nice.
Goodness.
I was like praying there for a minute. I'm like, she needs to crit.
You guys need to count up how much damage Faye is doing to this dragon. 'Cause it is wild.
80.
Well, she's the only one who can
4
touch
right
it right
now.
now.
Yeah, it's true.
She's up to 84.
Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot it again, because yay again. 14 will not hit. I'm guessing.
You sharpshooter? You're crazy. Using
I
sharpshooter.
know, that's what I'm saying. She used sharpshooter on that first attack.
No!
Yeah.
I wasn't insane! Did you hear me call? I said I'm rolling with advantage.
Yeah,
Oh
but you
yeah,
have
you are rolling
disadvantage
with
from
advantage.
fear.
But you're at disadvantage with
So you
fear.
only had one attack. Just take it.
It worked! I got it!
Yeah.
Okay, the second attack doesn't hit, because I'm guessing 14 does not
no,
hit.
it definitely does not hit. Oh, Silas. What is Silas going to do? Does he have...
She needs to roll her wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Yes, you do, Faye.
Yep, I'm counting up how many spell slots I had really quick. Wisdom saving throw 17.
Nope.
Dang it.
Still afraid. Still afraid.
I'm gonna be afraid after we kill the dragon.
I may be afraid, but I am funneling that fear into my arrows.
So no, you won't do that yet. Silas, there's too many spells for me to worry about right now. He's going to transform into something.
Also a dragon.
Nope, not so much. It's close.
Just nothing plant related that can catch fire.
Yeah.
If it appears, an air elemental,
Nice.
and he will fly up and attack the dragon. Yeah, you can definitely get to him. Oh, nice. That hits. Gosh, Silas, quit doing damage. Thievius, I will just say for the sake of not wanting to kill his character and me not wanting to control him after the bliss is gone, will disengage and run to protect the people.
Okay.
Better. Maybe he's gonna go see if his mom got charred up downstairs.
Yes, yeah. He's going to go check on everybody just for the sake of it.
Or he's gonna move the people who got charred into the hospital area inside.
Yes, yeah. No, they're very dead. Aridin.
No social
Ballista,
distancing.
I'm going for his wings.
Okay, so you're trying to like knock out. So roll an attack. I will add to it. Yeah, no, that misses. So flies past his
Hold
wing.
up. Precision attack.
Okay.
$22?
Nope. Yeah, it's a hard hit. You're trying to hit like right where the wing comes off his shoulder. You're trying to hit that main part. You're not just trying to shoot through the wing. That won't do enough to stop him. Nikon, he's now about 60 feet above you.
Does Aridin need to make his wisdom saving
Oh,
throw?
yes, he does.
Does Aridin need to fail his wisdom saving throw? Yes.
You could get it. You just need a natural 18.
Correct. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. So
Nikon.
I'm trying to decide if there's anything else I can do since.
Oh,
There's
can I tell the people who are with me real quick, load it one more time, then get out of here? Because I want
Really?
them. The dragon turns and comes after our ballista.
I forgot I've had shield this whole time. Probably should have been casting that.
Probably.
Still got time. Don't worry.
The main reason you become a fighter in Eldritch.
An Eldritch Knight is to
Yeah.
use shield. Oh, I'm an idiot. There is literally nothing I can do because I can't get closer to him, and I'm completely out of range of every one of my spells and my attacks. So I guess I'll just do the Wisdom saving throw again.
Quran.
Where did my special javelin land? Did I see?
It probably landed somewhere kind of in this area right below.
Yeah, that worked.
Well, then I am going to move over here to find it.
Roll perception check for me.
All right. Perception check.
Don't forget you have your inspiration when you need it.
Yeah, I'm using that in my wisdom saving
I
throw.
was like, you probably should save that for your. You
Yeah.
can't find it.
All
Not
right.
sure where it's at.
Wisdom saving throw. I get to add a D8 to this.
Oh,
Wow. Naseri.
I can't do much either.
Yeah.
I'm
Nice.
just
I like it when you guys can't do things.
so yeah. I'm gonna hang out.
John, roll a d6 for me.
1.
How's that?
Oh,
Okay. Well, it should be fine. So your people ran away, right? They would have done that at this point.
Yeah.
Because you were high enough and they were low. I think they were like right next to you. Actually, no, the people were 16, so they are still there. So he will fly or kind of just walk over to you. And
Oh,
take 2 claw attacks on you, John. Aridin. Maybe. 20 is being slow for me. 33, does that hit?
I mean, you know it does. Why do you
You take
ask?
17 piercing,
Okay.
7 fire. 25, you take 17 piercing, 10 fire.
Okay, wait, hold up. Minus 17, right? Wait, where do I do it? Was that
Minus-
52? So what is that? 35. 10 fire, you said?
10 fire.
Okay.
Okay. And you got the 7 fire at the first attack?
Yes.
So 17 fire total. And then he will bite onto your ballista and destroy it. rips it apart.
Okay.
We saw that coming.
Mook will hang out. Before Faye goes, he's going to use a legendary action to do something. Oh, he would have got an attack of opportunity on him too. I forgot about that. He missed. So I need Faye. Can you roll d20 for me for your person, for the people? I'll keep you doing that. And John, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
15.
That's better.
Nice knowing you, Aridin.
So the person next to you, Aridin, dies as he lifts up and flaps his wings. It slams you and him down as he gets hit to the ground. His head slams into the stone. There's blood. He's obviously dead. You were knocked prone, and you take 17 points of damage.
Okay. I'm at 8 health. Out of 76, just an FYI. So,
It's almost like he does a lot of damage. Faye,
almost like he does a lot of damage.
almost.
Oh, gracious.
Don't worry, guys. He's going to come down to the ground and fight you guys as soon as everyone up here is dead. So,
Okay,
Well- That'll give me enough time to get my wisdom saving throw, hopefully.
Just in time for him to cast it again.
no, once you save to it, you're immune to it for 24 hours. So, you guys are
Oh, thank the Lord. So I might pass this in about 48 hours.
What are you doing, Faye?
I'm sorry, I'm not actually, like, zoned out. I'm actually reading, because I just realized that, John probably needs help over there.
I very much need help.
Which, I'm trying to decide if I want to move I can't move closer, but if I want to cast,
Move
Move closer.
Here's the thing. We just have to figure out how to get him to the ground. That matters more than making sure I stay up, because we will not win if he never comes down.
What token is this?
What?
The one down here.
That's where you put Silas.
That's Silas's. He's an air elemental right now.
Silas is right.
Right. Okay. That's why I was confused.
I just
okay.
didn't move him off the map.
Gotcha. Okay.
There we go. He's gone. Silas dies. No, just kidding. So what are you doing, Faye? Come on.
I'm sorry, I was trying to decide if I wanted to use Ensnaring Strike on him.
You can sure try.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea, though. So I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him and shoot him.
Okay.
Because Hunter's Mark.
Shoot him. Hunter's mark.
That one
Miss.
didn't hit.
Definitely. That one
That
will
one.
hit. Definitely.
There we go. So that means 10 plus Hunter's Mark. So 13.
13.
All right, 97 damage.
Somebody else do some damage!
I think that's the only damage he's taken.
That's not
Oh, no,
true.
he's
Just
taken a
gonna hit
few.
him for
I
quite a
hit
bit.
him.
Yeah, you did, and he did a lot of damage too. Aridin, so he comes up and punches him twice.
Okay. Well, we're gonna start off by using my my heal, my second win. So, a D10 plus fighter level. Sweet. So
Oh.
that gets me up to a whopping 16. But it is what it is. Let me see. I am in winter, so I have to remind myself what my winter phase step does. But I'll do that in a second. I'm attacking him with my sword.
Okay. Attack with your sword. Your face step, is that a bonus action?
Yeah.
It is. Oh, yes.
Second wind is also a bonus action.
Yeah, so I can't use it this turn, but it might be good to know in the future.
Okay. Yeah,
Anyway.
18 will miss.
Okay. Again. Won't.
That will also miss.
I'm gonna do my action surge because there may not be any more turns.
Woo.
That will hit.
You know what? What the heck? Let's try it. I'm gonna try a menacing attack.
Okay.
Oh, does he have legendary saves?
Who are you asking?
The keeper. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do a menacing attack. I use a D8. I get to add it to damage. He has to make a Wisdom save of 16 or be frightened of me.
Are you gonna roll your damage?
Yeah.
Wow, 2 crits.
Yeah. That's okay. Hey, I get extra damage, so 18. I get one more attack.
Oh, crap.
I'm still just.
Oh my gosh.
He rolls a natural 20 and a natural 1 at the same time.
That will hit as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, they weren't in the opposite order, or else I would have had a dragon going, "Oh no, an Eladrin!"
Which would have been amazing!
Scared.
Except for he would have.
This picture of the dragon running away from me, A running away from the dragon.
I'm on the edge of the roof. I can't leave.
Okay, and then Wisdom save.
You gonna try again? Oh no, your wisdom save. Okay.
Wisdom save, yeah. And that is all my superiority dice. That is all my abilities. It's been nice.
Oh, you can't do that this turn.
After his
If I move, he attacks me.
Aridin, after your turn, a large tail comes over and flattens you. You are
Okay.
knocked out. You take total 29 damage.
Yep, that'll do it for sure.
Oh no, I'm sorry, just 17. He got a
that'll
crit.
also do it.
He got a crit on the other side, and that was the other extra damage. So
If I had literally rolled anything better than a 1, I'd still be standing.
Nikon.
Nikon can't move closer.
Oh, dang it.
He's going to try to, I don't know, use a deception check to yell at the dragon like, "You're just afraid to come down here and fight us," even though he's actually terrified of the dragon.
Roll one.
Uh,
You want to do intimidation? I feel like that's more of intimidation.
Sure.
Or
Yeah.
or persuasion. Probably not deception because you're not trying to trick him, but persuasion or intimidation.
Didn't work.
That will not work, unfortunately.
And then he's
Cool.
just going to do his wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
Quran.
All right, what do I want to do? I guess I'm gonna look for that javelin again.
Okay, perception check.
I could have sworn it landed over here.
I'm setting the DC to find it so low.
And it's still not very.
Yeah, no, you can't quite find that.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Nisari.
Yes.
Nice.
So I'm torn. Where did Jake go? Where are you at? Oh, there you are. You're
I'm right in the
blending
middle.
in. Yeah. Can I help him find his javelin?
Sure.
I mean, I can't do anything with the
I like
dragon
that
right now.
there's this fight going
And I'm-
on, and you got two people just going, "Where is it?"
It's like a
I'm
needle in a
pretty-
haystack, and it's like just in the bush behind them.
I'm pretty decent at perception, so maybe it'll help.
Hey, you say, Nikon is right there. You idiot. It's like right next to your feet. You're like, oh.
Well, I don't need it now.
Dragon. Nisari, are you afraid still?
No,
Okay.
I didn't get scared.
Okay. Oh yeah, you made it.
I didn't get scared.
The dragon is going to look at Faye, standing over there, kind of hiding in the corner, and he's going to say in this gruff voice, "I'm going to make you watch me eat your friends." And then he will put his claw down right on Aridin. Doing a claw attack on you, Aridin, so you take 2 death saving throws. Fails.
Okay.
And then he will take off. Faye, I will have you roll a d6 for me.
I'm not liking being the rolling person.
There you go.
No.
Oh, you're doing
I'm
a great job. You're
I'm
doing a great job.
so dead because I moved into the courtyard.
I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
What do you
Faye,
mean by
you
everybody?
get to add extra to yours.
Am I
do.
part of everybody? And do I get
Or
No,
no,
The one time I roll good, guys,
Nesteri, sorry. Nesteri gets to add extra.
just means that I get to
I do.
Yes,
die
you
after everybody else
get-
instead of before.
my charisma modifier added, which is +2.
Cool. So I have 17.
And dexterity, and I get to add +2 to mine as well. 11.
Okay. Oh, Mook will also have to make it. Oh, let me see actually where he would. Like, yeah, Mook will also have to make it as well. What am I doing? Saving throw for Mook. Come on, Mook. Dexterity saving throw. Let's go. Nope, he sucks. So everybody but Nikon will take 60 damage.
Oh, I'm
60?
down.
60. Nikon, you will take 30. So he,
Still almost down.
this huge column of fire spreads out around everybody.
How did it
And then-
get me all the way over here?
He lands. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Faye. It does not hit you. I didn't mean you.
I was like,
Yeah, no.
wait
I'm
a
so
sec.
sorry. No,
unfair.
I meant everybody down there is what I meant. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, you do not take that. You are way out of range. Yeah. Mook.
Awesome. This is what I wanted.
Sari, you were down?
Yep.
Hang on, I'm taking so much damage, it's actually crashing my app.
Mook will be able to go now. Mook is going to rage and then attack, missing both times. Just hitting against his rock hard abs.
Yeah.
Hide. His abs. Also, Silas got an
Big
attack of
legendary
opportunity
dragon
and
ass.
missed. Faye, it is your turn. This dragon just threw a threat at you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot it
That seems
because
like a good
that's
play.
what I do.
How far is
27
Healing
to hit.
Spirit?
Will definitely hit.
60 feet. I can't get it there.
We would have survived if
It's 100.
Jonathan was here.
Oh. You would have survived, Jonathan.
Our cleric, who actually is good with ranged weapons, yeah. That would have been helpful against a dragon.
We also would have had a better chance if I'd remembered that I had inspiration dice, and I
You
could
did.
have guaranteed to hit his.
As soon as you said, like, I was like, oh, I know what he thought of. That hit, Faye, for sure.
Okay, 14 damage.
Although,
Dragon
no
is-
joke, if he'd stayed up here, I probably would have used it to stand back up,
Oh.
but
Yeah.
not now.
Not now. Well, it doesn't count as a natural 20. It just
Oh, I
counts as a
guess, yeah,
hit.
it's, just a success.
But you could use it as if you. It might be a good idea to use it this turn
Nah.
because if you roll a 1, you were dead. If you roll too low,
If I roll a 9 or below, I'm dead.
you're dead. Yeah, that's what I meant. So Faye, you attacking again?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, all of my healing stuff, I either have to be closer or
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah. You really can't move closer. You can't get to him without
Nope.
moving closer.
So I'm shooting again. 18 to hit.
18
Well, you
misses.
You could send out 60 feet, and I think you can move it an additional 30 feet after that.
Right. She can't move closer to the dragon.
No,
Yep,
but she
that's
could.
the issue.
What about Healing Spirit being able to move the 30 feet to a spot that she can see?
I could do that. And I still have a bonus action, so I could do there and then.
Well, but
Well,
that
no, it is a
that
bonus
closer to
action.
the dragon.
Well, not if she casts Healing Spirit to here, and then moves it to here.
Oh, 30 feet. Yeah.
You could do it next turn. You could move it into him next turn.
So, yeah, I could cast it and then.
But that'll take away your attack you just did.
No,
right?
well,
Or is it a bonus action?
it's a
They're
bonus
both
action.
bonus actions.
Oh, okay. Wow. Wild. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea.
Oh, look, it's a little healing spirit.
Little Alex Horn.
Is that toilet paper?
It's
Kind of what it looks like.
Fun fact, I'm not actually going to use it to heal. I'm just going to sell it for a ton of money.
Okay.
Doesn't last that long. I don't know that I can move what I just created, though, unfortunately.
You should be able to if you go to your arrow.
I am on my arrow. I can select it.
Oh. Well, never mind that.
Oh, wait. I can rotate it in circles.
Perfect. Silas will fly down and attack.
Please hit.
He does. Once. Eridan, it's your turn.
Let's
Death
do
saving
this.
throw.
Let's do this, guys. Going out in a blaze of glory.
Oh, if you can move it. You just gotta highlight it.
If you'd like to use that inspiration, you can. That's up to you, though. I'll leave it up to you. Or did I say
No, I'm
before?
okay. Like, seriously, if I'm going to die, I died fighting a dragon.
It's true.
Don't die. Use your inspiration.
Justin, I can't wait to meet your third character.
Nikon.
Also,
It's 'cause you're
someone's
gonna get-
trying to catch up to me with most deaths, and I will not allow it. So,
Well, do this
Nikon
inspiration.
is going
and
to
you're not
now-
dying.
Cast Witch Bolt. He's going to blow into the.
Okay. You still have disadvantage.
Actually, wait a minute.
But the other way, yeah.
He's actually going to do Cloud of Daggers instead.
I was really hoping to not be afraid of him anymore.
Which I don't have on my hotkey. Hang on, just a second. I got to do this the hard way.
Hey, did you ever do your saving throw for the scaredness?
Not yet.
No, I was asking
Faye.
if Faye did.
Faye, did you do your
No.
Faye.
wisdom saving there?
Come on. Natural 20.
Okay, so it didn't roll the attack for it, which is a d20 plus 6. So let me, I guess, roll that manually. So plus 6.
23.
That hits.
Oh, wait a minute. No, Cloud of Daggers isn't a... Sorry, hang
It's
on.
a saving throw.
You fill the air with spinning daggers in a 5-foot cube centered. The creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or if it starts its turn there.
Oh, okay. So at the beginning of its turn, it will.
4d4. You want me to roll that now?
You just rolled it. I will just take that number, that 8 right there.
Okay.
Karan.
All right.
Another dragon.
I'm going to use my bonus action to rage.
Okay.
And then for my action, I would like to do an athletics check to get on its back.
Okay. Roll an athletics check.
And I get advantage on this.
Okay. You can't. Oh, no, you're not afraid. No, you're not afraid.
No, I'm not afraid. And with raging, I have.
He's just moving, and he's a big old dragon, and he doesn't want you on his back, so that you can't quite get on.
All right. I'm going to then.
Heal
Just-
Missary?
I'm out. I don't have any actions left,
Ah,
and I went into rage.
Okay.
Oh, I need to do my wisdom save.
Yes. After his turn, I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
except me.
except for you. Sorry, not everybody. Everybody around him. I keep saying everybody,
Failed
including
again,
Nikon.
guys.
Including Nikon. Actually, wait. Let me see, Faye. You might be, or not Faye. Nisseri.
I'm down.
Oh yeah, no, but you're not within range anyways, which is good because you would have taken damage. Looks like everybody. Oh, the other two are mine. That's why. I was like, aren't there more people? There are. And
I passed the dexterity ones, just not the wisdom.
nope, that's not that button. 23. He makes it. Okay. So everybody but Silas will take 16 points of damage.
What type of damage?
Sorry, bludgeoning. So it'll be half for
Sweet.
you and for.
Good, because I only had 16.
And so as he, everybody who failed is prone. So that's everybody but Silas. He can't be prone anyways. And as he does that, he will fly up into the air. Let me see how far he goes up. 40 feet. So he is 40 feet in the air now, above you guys.
Okay. Did I
guess
need to
I'm
make
just
my
gonna go
death
ahead
savings throw? Because I never went.
Oh yes, you do.
He also took the damage, by the way, from that 8 damage.
Oh
Don't
yes,
forget.
I will write that down.
Not that it matters. Because we didn't even hurt this dude.
Oh, with that, do I get to use Sentinel before he flies up?
No, he doesn't provoke attack of opportunities. That was it.
Well, he attacked.
But it included you.
But it included you, and it
Oh,
was
yeah.
it was like an area of effect too. It wasn't
Okay.
really an attack on a specific
Alright.
person. And then his ability let him get away without attack of opportunity. Who wants to roll a 6? Nikon, will you roll me a d6? Please?
D6.
Okay.
Not good.
He'll fly a little and land next to you guys, and will attack. So first one on Nikon, not on Nikon, Karan. 20 hit you
Yes.
for 22 points of damage, piercing damage. So that's half.
Okay.
So that's 11.
half. All right, I'm gonna use my stone endurance.
Okay. You also take 7 fire, but that will not count against your stone endurance. So you can come back up. Like that all happens in one attack. So it's not like it happens after you come back up.
No, Stone Endurance helps you.
Oh, okay.
When
Sorry,
you
I
take
was thinking
damage,
of.
use your
I was
reaction
thinking of
to
a different-
roll
Relentless
a
Endurance is the
d12.
one you're thinking of.
Okay, so you will take a total. So 11 plus 7, 18 is what you're taking.
18. Oh, that's
So you're only taking 16.
Nice.
Oh, wait, no.
no. And then
7. You only took 7. So you're still up.
yeah, I'm still up.
Okay. Well, he's gonna attack again then. 31.
Oh, it misses.
Okay. You will take 23 points of damage.
All right,
This time.
and I lose 1 point of life, and I'm down.
And then Nikon, you will 27.
There
I
goes
assume
my
hits you,
range.
Nikon.
Yes.
Dude, I
You
don't
will
think
take-
this dude has missed.
No, he's rolling very good. He has very high. He has a plus 14, so it's pretty hard for him to miss. 13 slashing damage, Nikon.
Okay, and Nikon is down.
Okay. Mook will go attack. Hit on the first one, dealing
Save us, Mook.
5.
Mook mook.
Faye.
First things, my bonus action means my little circle needs to take a little walk. Also, trying to actually select this and move this is being like a pain in the butt all of a sudden again. Even though I successfully did it earlier.
If You can usually like drag and highlight.
I
Yeah.
highlighted it and it just wouldn't move. So guess what? Oh look, there's a new little circle.
You know I'm dead, right?
Are you dead?
She
I am
probably
dead.
wouldn't know that though.
Oh, I suppose.
From that
That is-
distance, you would not be able to really tell. I mean, you can if you want to roll a perception check.
I'll roll a perception check.
Yeah, I
Okay.
am pining for the fjords.
I will say that you can kind of tell his breathing has left him.
Well, aren't you just Mr. Poopy Head?
You could go heal the Githyanki. That'd be
Please
nice of you.
don't.
I mean, our one connection
he's
to
long
Mr.
dead.
Mind Control Whatever Man is gone. Grr. Well, it's gonna stay there until I bring it back to me or send it down there to them. So I'm gonna shoot it with a longbow.
You can easily hit him. Got all the range in the world, so
22 to hit.
that will hit.
Is it just me, or is roll 20 being like stupid
It's
laggy?
being really slow. There
It's
might be a lot
very
of people.
laggy.
There might be a lot of people playing tonight.
That's quite possible.
More and more people got nothing to do.
So,
Oops. That's
I
not
go
just
back to
7 damage because
work
he's
on
got
Thursday.
Hunter's Mark.
oh
So
nice.
that's 13 damage. And then
Yep.
I'm going to shoot it again. 15 will not hit.
Faye, as he knocks out 2 of your friends,
Oh,
killing both of
Zoom
them,
lagged.
he will fly into the air and look at you, and kind of you see a grin as much as you could see on a dragon. The Gith on the back, you could probably see he's trying to get him to do something. As you fire this arrow, how do you kill this dragon?
Oh! Can I just run out? Am I the only one who's actually made damage?
You
Oh.
and Silas.
I did
Sacrificed myself
I did
to
8
hit the
damage.
boy a couple of times.
Oh!
We only.
Sorry I didn't throw out Healing Spirit earlier, Eridan.
No, hey,
Why
I
didn't
think
you use
what
your
I said,
inspiration?
If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die fighting a
1v1ing a
dragon.
Fighting a dragon.
1v1ing a dragon.
I want it to go into his mouth as I shoot him and like hit the little sac that allows him to spew fire and like literally make it explode from the inside, exploding his head and neck and the Gith on his back at the same time.
Nice. Yeah, so you look at it, he smiles, and you see his chest start to expand again. He's kind of looking down at Mook and Silas, getting ready to blow fire on them. And as he's breathing in, you... and there is just this gore and blood, and everybody down below takes a death saving throw from the fire damage. No, I'm just kidding. He explodes in this horrendous explosion, but awesome at the same time. And you guys have slain your dragon. So we will stay in combat for now to see what happens next. Well, actually, I'll say Silas can transform back into a thing and he can do mass healing word. So, or a mass cure wounds. So 16, 20, 25. Everybody gets 25 back.
Thank goodness.
So we all
He
get...
tries to like send that to Aridin, but it doesn't seem to work.
Eridan, why?
I liked this character.
You liked Eridan?
Okay. So what are you guys doing? You just slayed the dragon. You're out of combat now for sure. Everybody's up.
We're just
Nikon is
tapping.
running up towards Eridan as fast as he can.
Okay. So you kind of run into
Yeah.
the castle and start heading up the stairs.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna do the
sprint
same as
over
well.
because like I'm pretty sure that he's dead, but I'm gonna go find out for myself. I'm also gonna go stand next to my lovely little fox that heals me.
Hey, what kind of armor are you wearing, Eridan?
That didn't take long.
What?
Wow.
No, I have a
leather armor.
shoot. I was hoping it was metal.
No. You wanted to.
Yes, this is my only option.
So
Hey, you get up to me, I just barely open my eyes and I go, just remember I died awesome.
Can I roll my shocking grasp to try to? It's the only thing I can think of.
No, you
No?
cannot.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna pick him up.
So you pick up
I want to pick up
Aridin's
Aridin.
lifeless body.
Yeah, and I'm gonna walk him out, go through the castle and walk him outside.
Okay.
Nikon
To the
follows
courtyard.
behind.
You take him to the
about-
courtyard. Silas is kind of standing there too. Mook is looking pretty hurt, but he's okay for now.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who needs a fidget there, Carly.
Sorry, I forget. Yeah. No, I have my fidget things are at my desk at work, so the only thing I have is like my slinky. But then there's other things that I want to fidget with, so my nail clippers are nearby.
Yes,
Like,
I have an
fidget
actual
spinner.
fidget spinner.
I was gonna say
I-
my fidget spinner's somewhere.
I have a fidget cube downstairs, which is awesome.
Yeah, all of my fidgety stuff is at my actual desk at work. So
This
Damn, I
is
gotta
what
have
I've
my
been
cube.
fidgeting with. It's one of the little head
No, I,
things that
now,
scratches
now
your
I want
head.
to fidget.
So now I'm like doing, doing.
Would I know the proper death burial of Aridin?
I mean, if you didn't, I
Roll-
probably would.
A history check. It's probably history over religion because
All right.
um, you're not sure. You maybe could recall elven burials, but you know that Aridin is not a normal elf.
Mhm.
Aridin,
is he
what-
still-
I was about to ask, what happens? And I mean, I'm sure Forgotten Realms probably has a lore about this, but what happens to your body?
As in like the colors?
The colors, yeah.
You like you would be able to tell that kind of I turn an ashen gray, and like since I was in winter, I would say that kind of the area I was in, like as I'm like as the life is seeping out of me, it's kind of getting that frost area right around me.
Yeah. So his body
and-
is cold, super cold to the touch.
Right, and then
Well, that doesn't bother
then
me.
my body starts to warm back up, but I'm just gray. Just kind of if you printed me off with black and white rather than with colors, that's I'm kind of different shades of gray and just very dull.
Hmm.
So, Karan, you know of Elven. You could probably think of Elven. I don't know how elves would they burn? Do you guys think elves would burn?
I think elves would burn.
I imagine they would burn their bodies.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take his sword, and then I am going to cut the heart out of the dragon for him, if I can.
Yeah, you could look around and find
Okay.
its heart. It has been exploded.
I'm going to stab it with this sword and bring it to him.
Okay.
And find I would ask Thievius where a proper burial site is.
Yeah, he could.
and
point you out of town.
burn him and the heart together.
Okay.
Nikon flips through his book, and he flips to the end where he's got the past couple of pages, and he writes down next to a few of, you could notice like some of the old masters and stuff that he had. He puts Aridin, Dragon Slayer, and closes his book.
Faye's like, hold up a second.
Love it.
No, I'm face frustrated because this is twice her healing magic hasn't quite made it someplace in time to save somebody.
Actually, isn't it?
And
the
it's
same guy,
almost
too?
like the spirit behind the guy was the same. And she's a little ticked at herself right now. Going, if I had cast that just a few minutes earlier. Grr.
Okay. So you take him out into a field. You kind of build a pile of wood that you kind of lay his body on top of.
Is
You-
dragon skin armor a thing in D&D?
Is what?
Dragon scale armor?
It is.
I mean, you're
Because
gonna have to look and you're gonna have to look and find a piece big enough at this point.
And then you have to also you have to. It's like you have to send it to a tanner, I think. Or there's
Yeah.
there's something specific about it that you have to do, but it's scale mail that gives you resistance to whatever the damage type of the dragon is.
nice.
Okay, so as you put it on top, you kind of step back. Karan, or is anybody saying any last words for Aridin?
I'm definitely playing my harp as or my
Definitely.
lyre rather.
Nikon wants to go and grab the sword, the poison one, the poison serpent.
I
Sword.
think
Naseri has a.
Sari has that already.
Oh, okay. I forgot. I was going to give it to Naseri. That was actually the plan. Yeah, Nikon is just going to sit there and just kind of look at the flames and just kind of stare at it.
So you haven't lit it yet.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
are just kind of waiting. So what are you saying? What's anybody saying?
Out of character, can I confirm that we've taken things like money and potions off of his body
Yes.
before
Yeah,
we
that's fine.
light him up? Just so you don't later go, oh, you didn't say that.
when have I done things like that? I mean, I haven't been that harsh at least.
Don't play with Robert Trout. No, Robert's an awesome DM, but he pulled stuff like that on us once, and
I do that occasionally, but little things like that where it's like, oh, like your characters would do that. Like,
Yeah.
so
Is there I want to make sure that his rapier that he had, the new one, is with him and doesn't nobody takes it.
Oh, it's through the heart of the dragon.
Okay.
I'm putting it there.
Does anyone want to say anything?
I feel like Naseri would say something, but Carly doesn't know what Naseri would say. So she's giving this long inspirational speech while she plays her lyre, almost poetically, and her just attributing to the heroism and the slight mentor relationship that they had.
As your speech is done, Nikon spreads his fingers.
So as you spread your fingers, getting ready to cast Burning Hands, you guys look at the body, and instead of seeing Aridin, you see what looks to be water dripping down, a pile of leaves, a small flame, and some snow. And then there's a large gust of wind, and they all and kind of disappear into the forest as the wind takes them. The pyre sitting there completely empty, even of the sword and the heart.
That's weird.
So we just have the body there.
No, his body is gone. It has
Oh, his
turned
body's gone.
into snow and fire.
Oh,
it has
okay.
disappeared
It turned into those.
and then was
Because of
taken
his
by the wind.
Eladrin,
Spirit
yeah.
moved on.
I'm going to tell Nikon to still light the fire
Burning
As a
hands level
remote.
1.
Just to
as a
honor him.
remembrance. Remember
FYI,
tonight.
it may be great to include the people of the village who also have lost people.
Sure. So Aridin,
Yeah.
as you faded to black, as you kind of were in the black and you felt the pain of the dragon stomping on you, you see an image of your love who is still in the Feywild. And then you see an image of your master who you feel like you have not seen in a long time. And he says, kind of reaches out his hand and says, "Welcome home." And he looks substantially younger than he did last you saw.
Oh, he died too.
Yep. If you would have gone back to his hut, you would have found that out.
I think it was the ripe old age of like 900.
Yeah. Yeah.
He made Yoda look young.
Yes.
Well, not that young.
No, that's about the same age as Yoda, isn't it? When he died,
Yeah, 900. Yeah.
It's pretty close.
939, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
You guys help the villagers clean up any bodies that might be there. You guys
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
bury or burn, whatever the families prefer. You have
I want
helped.
to see if there's any loot from the dragon riding Gith, if he has anything.
So you guys can kind of search the whole area. You're able to find some dragon parts, some teeth, some claws, pieces of you can find scales. They're actually a little easier than they would have been because it was exploded. So you can find some loose scales. So I'll say you can find 10 dragon teeth, if someone wants to write this down. 10 dragon teeth, 5 dragon claws, and 20 dragon scales. And as you guys are you're looking through the rest of the gift, you can find 200 gold total in all of them. Nikon, as you're kind of looking through the bodies of the Gith, you notice one of the Gith having a weapon on their back that does not look like anything they've been using, and you pick it up, and it is a blade that circles all the way around,
Almost like a
that's
shovel.
Yep, sharp on the outside, and it looks very familiar. It's very well done, and you recognize it. There was once a wizard who worked in the tower you were guarding, named Tim, and you look down.
Tim the Enchanter.
Tim the Enchanter. You look at that's Nikon. Hey, it's not me. I didn't make it up. You look at the bottom of the blade, and ingrained, etched into the blade, it says Nikon. It seems that Tim made this for you, and this Gith stole it.
Okay.
So you found a weapon. If you attune to that weapon, it will do something.
Well, as soon as we're done with this, I will attune to that.
Did we ever find the javelin?
Yes. Yes, I helped him find the javelin.
It was at his foot.
Yeah.
It's like right between his feet.
Oh.
Let me get this.
Kiron
So
was looking
Nikon?
for it to be floating in the air.
When you attune to that, this is what it'll do.
Oh, nice.
So that first one, I don't know if I said, it doesn't say.
And an arcane focus? Sweet.
So basically that first one is you can make an attack with this weapon, which it'll be the same as what you're using right now. You can make an attack with this weapon at a 30-foot range.
That is sweet.
Once per day, you can throw it, and where it lands,
You can
you
teleport.
can appear and teleport there. And I'll say for that, just because I didn't write down, we'll say like 60 feet for that, for the throwing.
Okay.
So you can't do damage at that range, but you can get to that spot at that range.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. So I basically have like Misty Step, but farther.
And no mist.
And I'll even say that's a bonus action because I didn't write that down. Obviously, like I tell everybody, there may be tweaking in the future of these magic items if I feel I gave you too much power.
They're all really, really sweet. Like, you do a great job making magic items.
Thanks. That's like one of my favorite parts. It's like oh
Sure.
man, I really love. So you guys defeated a dragon. You freed Chester. For now, and now you have
Wild.
the rest of the islands to
Is
go.
there a place where I can put notes?
Probably
There's
on like
a
your
treasure spot where
yeah,
you
there's
can put like treasures in there.
I was gonna say we
Yeah,
have a treasure place that needs to be edited with the new stuff.
And I need to add that sword to my list, John. If you have
Oh, it's in the treasures.
in the treasures.
Yeah.
Oh wait, my serpent one.
The one that you gave me, but last time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's a normal rapier that does 2d6 extra damage on a crit. So that's it.
Gotcha.
Poison damage.
Poison damage.
Yes.
So basically, when we get higher level, it won't do anything. Because basically everything past like 7th level or 8th level has resistance to poison.
Oh. See, I don't know these things. You
Well-
you weren't here at the beginning. This is my first campaign ever with D&D, so I'm still very much learning.
That's fine. That's the fun of it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been
So,
totally-
if you guys
That is
would like
such a cool weapon.
to be done for the night, we can. Or if you'd like to do some planning for the night, you can also do that.
I think we probably need to wait to plan till we have Thievius, since he knows the island.
Yes, that would make sense.
And I'm supposed to be writing a script about rainbow bunnies tonight.
Classic Rainbow Bunny script.
Good luck with that.
I'm just gonna play games tonight, so.
I think
Yeah.
I have a character to work
I
out.
may do that as well.
I mean,
Probably.
you could have used your inspiration and still been with us.
I could have. I absolutely could have.
Aridin
but-
John is like me, and it's like, man, if my character's gonna go out, like I might as well let him go
Yeah.
out on a high
Well,
note.
and actually, here's the funny thing. I have really struggled with figuring out who Aridin was, like as a character. I felt like he was so neutral in everything until these last couple of sessions where I felt like he's kind of started to get into his own. But yeah, I mean, like I could have full defensed against him, and I may not have survived that, but it would have been it would have been a far smarter strategic choice. But I said, you know what? Like, Aridin was dealing with guilt. He just got an entire group of archers killed.
Yeah.
In kind of his own way, standing up and taking it to that dragon. No one else may have needed it, but for him, it was kind of redemption. Like,
Yeah.
you know what? I couldn't save those people, but maybe if I hit him a few more times, I can save the people down below. And I wish I'd remembered the inspiration on the wing attack. That would have probably made the fight go very differently. But
Yeah.
but yeah, at the same time, it was, you know what? It was only one roll, right? Because I knew Faye would have her guy over there in time, and so I said, let's let the fates decide.
Yep.
And I mean, I'm happy that he went out. I am not at all like, I was pretty upset when my first dude died. I was like, you got to be kidding me. But in this case, I'm like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
that
The
was,
dragon was really just being a jerk. That's what
right. Well,
dragons
he
do.
rolled well.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously he didn't have to roll much, but even then, on a D20, he should miss a couple of times, and he didn't miss at all. I don't
Right.
think.
No.
I think he hit every single time.
Mhm.
So yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm very happy with how he went out.
Yeah.
and kind of the
It
way
was, it wasn't like my brother once died to a trap.
right. Well, and
You know.
I mean, I used all of my inspiration die. I used, like I didn't go out and have a whole bunch of a bunch of stuff in my bag of tricks that I could have used and didn't think about.
Yeah.
I had one thing that would have hit him in the wing and would have probably changed some things, but who knows?
Jonathan was also killed by a cleric once too.
He's also killed by a what?
His own cleric.
Oh,
Well, he's also been killed by his own sorcerer.
ironically, I was also killed by our own cleric once, as in his inability to heal me.
Yeah.
How much damage did Faye do? Did we keep track of that?
Faye did.
It was
I
97
think-
before that last hit.
So about 100 then.
Yeah.
103. That is almost half of his health.
Right.
If Faye had not been there,
We would have all died.
you would have lost.
I also
That's
got
why we
some
waited.
stupid,
Yes.
stupid lucky
Faye
rolls.
Wouldn't have rolled as well.
Let's be
You
honest
guys would
about
have
that.
died.
The one
so-
where I literally rolled sharpshooter on it.
Mhm.
And this still got 22.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and you expect in every fight for a couple of people to be off and a couple to be on.
Yeah.
It happened to be that the person who needed to be on tonight was on.
was on. Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, Faye was the best person in this battle.
Yeah.
against it. So
Man, I love playing dragons because, I mean, I played it like he would. He would not go
Yeah.
down to the ground at least right away until you
Right.
guys were weak, because he knew he would get, because there's only one of him. He knew he would have got wrecked if he would have hit the ground, so he stayed where he was out of
if
range.
we'd gone for the rider, would there have been any advantages to that?
No, the rider wasn't even controlling him at that point. Like
Sure.
after Faye hit him, he was so angry. Like that first round, you did over 50 damage. He was mad.
Yeah, because that's about a quarter of health, right?
And then Aridin hit him too with another 33 damage. That was
Right.
a lot of health for him. So he was like, I'm gonna
gonna
take
murder-
out these ballistas. I'm gonna take out the archer. And then I just thought, I was like, oh, how would a dragon? Oh, he'd just be a jerk and like look over and say, I'm gonna make you watch your friends die, like, and then crush one of them who's already dead, hit them again while they're down.
Yeah.
I
Well,
love
and
playing-
that kind of stuff is what
Dragon.
makes like Healing Word no longer OP.
yeah,
Because everybody talks about Healing Word is so OP. Well, not really, because things like dragons or even any kind of wild animal
Mhm.
would still hit somebody once they're down.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
So
Well, next time we'll move on. Guys will probably head to
Sounds good.
Oakdale. I have a feeling you're gonna meet someone new.
Yeah.
I don't know. John, we'll talk through that and kind of figure
What
out what
was-
we want that to look like if you
Yeah.
live in town already, or if that wouldn't really make any sense.
Watch,
You could be-
one of the stray cats start following us, and we realize it's a tabaxi.
If you wanted to be John, you could be a wildling.
That's what I was saying. What was our original point
or
of
he
this
could
campaign?
be one of the one of the slaves from the gift.
Yes.
Maybe
well, they
he could've
didn't have
escaped.
any.
Well,
That was
maybe
the
he
only
could have
thing.
been an
It's-
escaped slave.
Yeah. That's. I was thinking about doing something like that. Well, yeah. Me and John will talk about. We'll figure it out. It won't be too hard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wildlings
So
would
many
be a good
options.
idea.
Yeah,
So.
that was fun though, guys. That was all. And I thought that gift fight went really, really well.
Yes. The first one, yeah. Other
I
than
did
me
not ex-
immediately getting owned.
I did not
Oh,
expect
yeah.
it to go as bad as it did. I definitely
Sure.
was like, oh, that was going to be. I mean, I knew it was going to be difficult. I put that strong guy in there. The rest of them, I was like, oh, they're not going to do that much. But that knight did a lot of damage.
If I would have remembered I
Like a
had
hit-
shield, he wouldn't have hit me the first time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that would have been like 20 something damage right there that I didn't take.
Mm,
So anyway, I'll see y'all later.
see ya.
Yeah. I'll see you guys.
See ya. I'm gonna go write about bunnies.
Good luck.